Oh, the music cut out right when I came on camera. That's awkward. I didn't plan that. That was weird. Please don't make fun of me about it, please. Good morrow, folks. Welcome back. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Fine, Boom? Fine. Since you're always begging for it. I need caffeine. Hello, Teej. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas to all and to all. Good night. What flavor is it? It's just the Red Bull Zero. It has monk fruit in it. I don't know what monk fruit tastes like. I was jumping to Bloodbath as my first demon because I'm dumb, and I accidentally clicked autocomplete on Mega Hack, and now it says I beat Bloodbath even though my best is 9.10. I don't know how to delete it from my account. Yeah, I don't either. I'd recommend searching for that online and not typing into my chat. Best of luck to you. Love you. It's the fruit of the monks of Nepal. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, 135 stream streak. That's crazy, cactuses. Gay. All right, well, we're off to a great start today, guys. It must be a Monday stream. It's fine, though. That's my goal for Bloodbath today. Bro, it's gonna take us a while to get to Bloodbath because we're literally about to react to a 2.5-hour Minecraft video. Who's excited? When you get around to the Teej challenges, are they gonna be a video? Yeah, dude, anytime we do anything on stream, it's going to be a video. I would literally be a fucking moron to not do that. Sorry, I got really heated and passionate. If I am doing something on stream, rest assured that I'm trying to package it into some kind of content. Because I'm a capitalist piggy. Who isn't excited about Big Minecraft React? That's what I'm saying. I've been dragging my feet because I know the new Loopy video came out like a week ago now. But dude, I don't know. I've just been in my head. Like rocking like super long reacts is just like so much. But I don't know. I'm in another phase of being a streamer and a creator where I just don't really care. So we're just going to kind of do whatever I'm feeling like. Sound good? What is Loopy? I need context. You really don't. We will start the react momentarily, and I will do my classic YouTube video intro for it, and that will be all the context you need. Sound good? Yes, we are going to find out together. That's right. We are going to find out. But I mean, it's like a movie, bro. Like, we'll watch it, and there will be an Act 1 with a bunch of exposition and foreshadowing, and there will be an Act 2 where the struggle happens, and then Act 3 can, like, if you've watched fiction, that's all you need. Such is the way. When you watch movies, you have to start connecting the dots. Not like that every plot is the same, but there's usually a vibe across the board that happens with any media you consume in terms of fiction. Yes, we are reacting to this. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and ban this kid on YouTube chat because he's just kind of like saying random words and I feel like it's cluttering chat. Sound like a good idea? I wish you the best in life. It's nothing personal. It's just, you're kind of behaving like a bot. And I don't really want to deal with that. Yeah, it's fine. What's up, Malufi? Malufi's one of our good YouTube chatters, folks, holding down the home field. YouTube chat's so weird, man. It really does seem sometimes like it's some 5-year-old or younger who is just like pushing their like they have like slobber all over their fingers and they're just pushing it on the keys on their iPad. Yeah, monkey typewriter type beat. That's why Twitch is better. Well, Twitch technically has a 13 plus on it, so yeah, that's usually, it usually rules out a lot of them. But some of the iPad folks are able to figure out how to get on Twitch, so. Or they have hands full of thumbs and they keep dropping the iPad. I have hands full of thumbs. I got 2 of them. Oh, you mean a thumb full of hand? Or, I don't really know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm still waking up. If you ban on YouTube, you die in real life. Oh no, I would usually caution against, like, I don't want anyone to feel bad if you're ever like banned or timed out in my chat. It usually just means that you're annoying and I don't like you. Which there are worse fates in life than that. If someone online thinks that you're annoying and doesn't like you, that's not necessarily, like, that could mean that you suck as a person, or it could just mean that you and I don't vibe, and that's like, you know. But I don't want you to feel bad about that. I certainly don't want you to hop on another account and come into my chat and crash out and be like, why did you do that? I thought what we had was special, because that's parasocial. And to that, I'll just say, whoa, stop. Are you clicking on a Seo? Seo, I hardly know. That one doesn't work. Guys, this is a busy ass stream week. Obviously, we're reacting to the Mona Lisa of Minecraft today. Will be most of the stream. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow yet. Probably Bloodbath or something else. Wait, have I told you guys about the GeoGuessr tournament yet? I don't know if I'm allowed, how much of this I'm allowed to leak. Let me just leak this really quick. I feel like it's probably fine. On Wednesday, we're supposed to be playing it's part of like you guys know about the GD charity events and stuff. It's part of that. So I don't know if I'm supposed to leak this, but I feel like it's probably fine at this point since it's in a couple days. There's like a bunch of creators who's gonna be in it. And there I am. There's me. So pretty cool. Our first streamer tournament is pretty cool. I'm not gonna fully leak this document. You can look at the names in your own time if you want, but yeah. I don't know if I was supposed to leak that or not. Oh, Toph was talking about it already? Okay, fine. Zeronium's there too. Yeah, I'll read off the list again really quick, just not really sharing it on screen. Androxma, Ant Gamer, Azure Turk, Bitester, Beast, Boliar, Brad GD, Saronix, Cobb, Conix, Cooper Mitchell, Denny, Dubes, Ender, Galaxy Dash, GD Bean News, Geo Blitzy, It's Extinct, JJPA, Kyonex, Mania, GTC, Mar505, M Loki, Nimpop, Purell, Risp, Raikion, Sacred Ear, SD Slayer, Tato, me, the Golden Bow, Timmy, Toph, Vernosis, and Zeronium. You're in with the big leagues now? Wow. I mean, I don't know about that, but shout out Math Genius for hitting me up on Discord and inviting me. Math Genius has been in the chat quite a bit, so I feel like I just kind of got lucky. But yeah. I haven't really played GeoGuessr before this, so we'll see how it goes. Apparently only 16 people will qualify, and right now there's like 35 on the list, so we have to be top 16 to even really like make it past the qualifier round. But I am pretty excited. Tuesday GeoGuessr practice stream? No, because here's the thing, right? Going back to like what I was saying, I do stuff on stream so I can make content out of it, and I just like, if I do that on Tuesday, I honestly have too many videos. Like, honestly, this week, we are good in terms of content. Like, there have been weeks where we're a little, like, more dry on content, but, like, if we are averaging, like, our usual, like, pace that we've been doing, like, we ain't got to do all that stuff. So, because we're already basically going to have a guaranteed video of actual tournament day, we also, this Saturday, chat, is the, okay, so this is super busy. I'm going to be going live on Saturday. We're going to have a 6-day stream week. Because this Saturday is also TCD Squid Game. Which is even crazier than GeoGuessr because I think like over 400 people are in that. Yes, it's a very busy week, chat. And I think that they said that we're allowed to stream for that. Yeah, 2 events 1 week. It's kind of crazy. Crazy end of July, folks. So we have the GeoGuessr tournament on Wednesday, and I'm going to be streaming an extra day this week. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have enough content for the week. We ain't got to force a lot of other stuff in. So outside of the 2 events, and then plus like we're reacting to this super long Minecraft video this week, I'm probably not going to do too much like extra stuff. It'll probably mostly just be like Bloodbath in addition. Or I guess also if people want to play games on Friday, we'll do that. Yeah, if we have another friend slot Friday, that's even more content. We have so much content. Oh my God. I'm kind of overwhelmed, bro. This is a busy week. But I really like the friend slot that we started playing on Fridays. I think it's good vibes. Friend slot Fridays are the best Fridays. I'm glad you agree. I think it's good for everybody because it's fun. And I think that like streaming can become very content coded, but it's really nice to just like kind of have fun and to be able to share fun with others. I think that that's a good thing. Half the week's going to be events. I mean, yeah, brother. Woo. I got to lock in this week. All that being said, I'm probably beating around the bush too much. We probably need to jump into this react because I honestly don't know, depending on how much this react takes out of me, I don't know how much Bloodbath we're going to be able to get in today. I'm probably going to need to pace myself this week, chat. If we're really going to be alive 6 days this week, I might need to rock slightly shorter streams, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But I think it's going to be a super fun week. I think it's going to be good. Look forward to all that stuff. I'll probably keep reminding you about it because that's what a good streamer does, hopefully. But let's hop into actual stream things now. Let me update my category to Minecraft. Hold on. I forgot how to do. There we go. Busy week. Busy ass week. GeoGuessr without any practice is really hard. Yeah, I feel like it's one big knowledge check. So it's going to be interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be streaming on Saturday. Can I survive a Minecraft civilization event as a single father? A few months ago, we reacted to Loopy's other Minecraft video, the fishing one, and that was very fun. I thought it was a good change of pace. It is a crazy title. I'm quite afraid that by the end of this video, I'm going to cry because it seems kind of sentimental and special. But let's just, let's get cozy. It's a 2.5 hour long, it's a movie. It's a movie, basically. So grab your popcorn, get cozy, do what you need to do, come in and out. It's not that deep. Well, let's hit it. Yes, the fishing civilization was also loopy, for those who need context. If you were here when we reacted to that, same guy has dropped presumably another banger. For you intro, by the way. And I'm going to like it because I'm already going to like it.
Hello. Lovely weather today, right? Because at least 3 of you watched my previous Minecraft Civilization video, it made sense to both me personally and my wallet monetarily that I should probably play in one of these again. It's been a while, I know, but it's good to be back.
Hey, how's the volume, chat? Do we need louder?
This is a Minecraft Civilization event, where organizers gather hundreds of people to play in a specially curated world based around a theme. This event was called Ruinous Sands, or more or less a desert civilization, if you will. I'm sure by these grand sights here you can probably figure out what we're working with, aka a whole lot of nothing. And yes, before you ask, as if despite me personally, it'll be impossible to fish this time around. That won't be an issue though. What lack of the ability to create a fishing rod in this world is made up by the addition of cool new armor, swords, and a ballista, among other things. With a significant lack of water in these parts, a question emerges. What kind of person could I be this time as God's strongest side character? I did have some ideas going in. A guy who consistently falls for desert mirages, a guy who spends most of his life looking for water, or a guy who doesn't really get up to much of anything at all. They're all marginally okay ideas, but as I'm sure you can tell by the title, I decided on something a bit different. Unfortunately for now, though, there isn't any amount of word salad I could serve up at the moment that can explain how I got here. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I can give
Okay.
you a little glimpse on what's to come. This is a story of loss. Whatever you think may happen in the next hour or so, you can safely dismiss a thought, because nothing
Strap
is
in,
safe.
chat.
People will die. Tragedy will strike. Dunes will be crossed. Sand, and believe me, sand will be dusted. Without further ado, this is my story in the Ruinous Sands Minecraft Civilization event.
This is gonna be a lot to handle today, huh? All right. Lock in. I probably am gonna cry. It's so high effort, man. W no AI.
We found ourselves in an area that was neither ruinous nor sandy. Instead, we spawned in the safety of a large lush valley of sorts. Trees and plants were plentiful as the valley's stone walls converged 100 or so blocks to the sky, where a distant roar of a sandstorm could be heard. Suffice to say, it was indeed much different from what we initially presumed to be a near barren world. Mangrove trees were immediately cut down by hey, wait a second, go back a bit, little bit more. Ah, there I am. After I posted my tropical civilization video, there were a lot of new faces in Rift events. Competition to get in this time around was exceptionally stiff, with thousands of people applying for only 200 spots. As such, I felt like it was kinda necessary to try and conceal my identity in an effort to mitigate the people who follow me around just because of my status as a creator. To that extent, I wouldn't be able to go in with my normal skin. Instead, I hosted a quick contest on my Discord, with this one being the winner. Special thanks to Femboy Feet Freak. I also needed to conceal my name,
That was
as
my alt
Death
account.
Zamboni is a bit too recognizable. I would be going as Softail FXST2000, which was my dad's old Xbox gamer tag, which in turn was also named after his dearly beloved motorcycle. A foolproof disguise. After acquainting myself with my surroundings for a bit, I wanted to take my new alias for a test run. Who better to try it out on than the guy with the word in his name, Al Disguised. Hey man.
Hi, Luffy.
104 seconds.
GG's.
It took 104
We got leaked.
seconds, or
GG's.
around a minute and 44 seconds, for my identity to be cracked. My impossibly crafted mask shattered in the matter of 104 seconds. Now,
He's
granted,
got a pretty
as
unique
a content
voice.
creator, especially of my stature, my most recognizable feature, I guess, is my voice. I did
Yeah.
float the idea of using a voice changer, but the chance of my audio getting somehow corrupted in recording because of it was enough to scare me away. From now on, I'll keep a counter in the top left here of people who clock my identity. Looking back, it didn't really matter to me all that much. As long as the first thing people see is a different skin with a different name, they at least won't know who I am until I speak. If they even know who I am to begin with, anyway. I wanted to meet people organically, and not have them follow me around because I'm a creator. Anyways, I found Jacksite, who I immediately started following
get it.
around because he's a creator.
I also get that.
Yo, what's up, Jax?
Good idea.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. What's up, dude?
Dude, I think I know you from like another life or something.
I'm just
Do you?
good at finding food.
Yeah, like low
You look,
key.
you look a little bit familiar. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Time to leave the Discord call.
my skills don't come cheap.
I immediately knew, dude, because I saw the skin.
Ugh.
I'll leave you be, I'll let you know when you
Yeah, yeah. Let us be, please. We're having a moment.
It's so sandy.
Is it though?
It's so windy.
It is windy. It is windy.
I kind of want to climb that mountain. Huh.
Oh my God,
It appears to be raining sand.
Yeah, the dox counter is gonna get astronomical, I feel like.
I love
Oh my
sand.
god.
I love sand so much.
When
I
can we
love
eat it?
sand. I love sand.
Wait, it's literally Dune.
Straight up sanding it, and by it, well, let's just say, my ruinous. I believe in sand god. Do you believe in sand god?
I'm just here to make gravestones, man.
Making gravestones?
Yeah, people deserve burial.
That's a good bit.
Already? I think
Honoring the
that's
dead. That's a good bit.
You think when we die we become sand?
Yes.
I believe that to be true. I think we came from sand, and then we'll also return to sand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on the other side of the
True.
divide.
Who hosted this? I have
Our
no
sand
idea.
Brothers.
I think that we were told at the beginning of the video. I'm already beyond that.
Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Don't go up there.
Oh, whoa.
Don't
Whoa,
go
whoa.
up there. I don't think.
That's a
Don't
little
go up
scary.
there.
Yeah,
It's
Stay
dangerous.
down here, stay down
I don't know
here.
if I like sand anymore.
I'm not sure if I'm too big of a fan of sand.
Tumbleweed.
That was almost dangerous.
it's
You almost got
sand.
hit by that tumbleweed. You saw that? I have a sneaking suspicion that we are going to need an item to pass through these sandy parts.
I actually looked in the recipes. There's a sandcloth armor set.
Is there
Actually
now?
from the Sandstorm, apparently.
We do,
Thank you,
yeah.
King.
Well, isn't that the most peculiar thing? Ruinous Sands had a plentiful amount of custom items for us to look into. 5 sets of armor, weapons, and staffs made for a pretty neat lineup. One set in particular did indeed offer sandstorm protection too. For sandcloth armor, we're gonna need, and I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this, sandcloth. And for that, we need paper. And for that, we need sugarcane. In case it wasn't obvious, the desert we found ourselves in was no normal desert. Instead, it was an evil desert of doom and despair.
Oh.
As soon as you step foot in the middle of this sandstorm, you're greeted with blindness, slowness, and hunger, making it effectively impassable. With no signs of the storm letting up, we began to wonder what exactly waited us in the darkness. First things first though, we needed to work on getting that armor set. With that, we began our search for some sugarcane.
We have direction chat. Let's frickin' go. Dude, being a part of these events is probably so frickin' fun.
Uh-oh. Oh, who fell?
Dead,
Who
instantly
fell?
dead.
Are you
He
okay?
twisted his ankle. We're gonna have to leave him.
I hope one of them doesn't fall. That would be really sad.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
You know where you get sugar
Saw
cane?
fall
Can I go
damage.
take it from?
I've got some sugar cane. There was some over there in the caves.
Oh.
Rush, run!
Oh,
my
no.
Crab
Oh,
just
oh,
say,
no.
Kaloo
Go,
Kalay.
go, 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 go.
Oh no, I gave it all.
Yeah.
I gave our secrets away.
Go, 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 go.
Hello?
I gave them all the secrets away.
I heard.
Outsiders.
What's going on?
They're outsiders.
oops. What's up, lesbian gluteus maximus?
Sugar cane.
He's gone. Good
It
luck.
was in these parts,
Sugar cane's
allegedly.
like all the way at the top of apparently.
The what?
The top of the mountain. I think I saw some with distant horizons.
Okay, we're kind of climbing another mountain.
Been lied to. We've been lied to.
Yeah, we
There's
were lied
nothing
to.
up there except
Everyone
death.
lies to
So
us.
how's the event
With
actually
our
started?
religion and our belief.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a certain somebody.
Yeah.
Let's go. He sounds familiar. I think I've heard him in passing. I don't
I
know who
have
he
no
is.
idea
though.
what you're talking
Rip.
about.
Big rip.
Hey, oh, my wheelbarrow.
Have you found any sugarcane in these parts?
Yeah, have you?
I have
Strange.
not, but I have found a lot of blueberries. As
There
you
are
can see.
many
there's
glowberries to go
glowberries?
around. A massive glowberry cave teetering with people made the pick and slim for my ragtag group. Oh yeah, that reminds me. This is the workings of my group so far. Jacksite, who on a completely unrelated note happens to be making me a keyboard. Schuer, a guy who's committed to burying people. And Al, a guy from a previous life. With no
Ooh.
signs of sugarcane anywhere and once again being led astray, it was time for some bartering. You guys haven't to happen across any sugarcane, have you?
Or paid.
We do.
Kenny.
We have sugarcane.
You want sand for it?
Alright, can you like speak over here? Yeah.
I got like a stack.
Oh, I say take the sand.
Do we tell them we can hear them or?
Nah, that's okay.
Fine, leave it
Okay.
there. I got the second.
Alright,
Fine.
they can hear us. I just want to deal with this. Alright,
No,
so
don't
We
worry,
could,
I
we
got
could, we could.
No, we couldn't hear it. We couldn't hear a
Alright,
word.
so I could give you. Oh,
Oh, hi. Okay,
I
I
can
can
offer
give
you one piece. One piece.
I can
Wait,
give
no,
you
come
11
back.
sand for that.
What an interesting
Alright, here,
critic.
I
You know
can give
what?
you one
Yeah,
piece
yeah,
of sugarcane.
Yeah, that was the
Take
most
offer.
There you go.
interesting person I've
You're
met
down.
here yet.
Thank you.
I got
Alright,
sand.
And I've seen a lot of interesting
Look, I got
critters.
sugarcane.
Now we can plant
Yes.
Now I just gotta grow it. Come on, gang.
And we
I
got
wonder when he's gonna have a kid.
You do have to protect it.
I don't know.
I'm a brilliant businessman.
I'll be seeing you.
Before making our way out of the cave to hunker down, Tosa would come back and show she were the first grave of the server. Remarkably, someone managed to die within the first 25 minutes of the session. A death so unjust that
That's
I'll just show
unlucky.
you the sign they left in their wake. Kinda
Rip.
embarrassing if you ask
My
me.
granny, she got hit
While
by a
we're on the
bazooka.
topic, you only have one life in this event. Once
What?
you die, you're out for good. Well, kinda.
Oh yeah,
But
it's
we'll get to
permadeath.
that later.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
See, guys, I have a feeling, I have a premonition that we might be raptured. So just
Yeah.
just a feeling.
I have a vision.
Oh.
Oh. And this time, it wasn't my Ethernet. They're saying we're back. That's what they're saying.
Just had a horrible
What's up,
dream.
gamers?
Oh man,
Yeah.
they sent me back from the
What happened to your
rapture.
clothes?
I'm not all too sure. Give me a second. Please don't
Maybe.
look at me. I do feel a bit naked right now. I've reached out to the gods.
What they say?
I'm awaiting a response. I'm praying as we speak.
We're not looking.
New area.
Yeah, new area. I've heard of it. And I'm asking for an escort up there.
Friend over there.
It's alright. My clothes have returned to me.
They just like forgot to dress you from the rapture.
Yeah.
Probably took their clothes.
My clothes got raptured, but I was not, alas. After a brief identity compromise, we decided to take the Stairs of Doom to see what other people were up to. It'd be real foolish if one of us died in a situation like this. The reason I call them the Stairs of Doom, by the way, is because they break at minimum 4 OSHA guidelines. Believe me, I checked. Part of what made this spawn so interesting was the fact that there were so many people. With the sandstorm essentially locking people to the valley, it's not like we could just split off to an area where we could hear ourselves think. Instead, everyone just kind of floated around while figuring out what to do next. Exploration was going to be off the table, at least until we can get some storm protection. Oh yeah, that's right. We should probably start growing that sugarcane. To the nearest water source.
I wanted to discuss how
to make
we
haste.
centralize things in an easy
Oh,
way, because I noticed
alas.
everyone's wandering on. And of course,
We shall have life.
We just gotta wait for this now, right?
I shall name he
My alarm went off. Gotta go live in 10 minutes.
Joshua.
Joshua. That's a good name.
Joshua.
Like the Bible. Oh. That's in the Bible.
I guess.
How's things
going?
We'll
Hello.
wait for Joshua
Good.
to grow.
We're watching Joshua right now.
This is Joshua, yeah, we're watching him. We're watching him grow up.
Oh.
Oh,
Joshua.
he's the dad of a
Yeah,
plant.
maybe.
Siblings.
I got a couple siblings.
Cause the thumbnail has like a piece of sugar cane, I think.
Okay, you have to name them.
A family of Joshuas.
Oh,
Oh, little Joshua, how we aspire to watch you grow.
Okay, thing, yeah.
All the children must be accounted for. We have Joshua, Frankie, Bartholomew, Robin 2, Bartholomew 2.
It is beautiful.
Don't get it twisted. Robin 2 and Bartholomew 2 are actually twins.
Thank you.
Yeah, important distinction. Adam, he's a little bit stupid, but it's okay. It's alright. He's alright. He does his best, okay? After establishing a joint partnership with Robin and Cessio, we had a small family of sorts on our hands. Joshua, my shining star, accompanied by a handful of other brothers. With a significant amount of people watching our sons like hawks, everything seemed to be going just fine. That was, until Cessio came to me with some difficult news. Interesting.
This is gonna be really crowded, because of... You know?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Softail, I think we're gonna have to get a divorce. We're gonna have to move some of our children.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, well, leave Joshua.
Unfortunately, we're gonna, you know, Joshua's just a little bit too popular, and we, you know, it's attracting a lot of people.
I understand, I understand.
environment for Adam to be raised in. I feel like
That's fair.
Adam
What?
just needs a nurturing environment, and I'm just gonna take Bartholomew 2 and Robin 2.
Ladies, gentlemen, and all those in between, this right here is the crux of every single thing that is going to happen for the next 2 or so hours. The divorce. From the time my group entered into a faux joint marriage of sorts with these two, my life stayed the exact same. Seeing my adoptive sugarcanes do absolutely nothing, and I really mean absolutely nothing, was enough to not change my life at all. Looking back though, perhaps this feeling of nothingness was better than what I had to endure over the course of this event. I may not have known it, but compared to what's about to come, those 6 minutes spent at that pond are going to be 6 minutes I wish I didn't take for granted.
Damn.
While the first hour of Ruinous Sands not only had a lack of ruins but also a bit of a lack of sands, it made up for it in the wacky and uncharacteristic people. There's this traveling bard.
Yo, guys, if I played some epic music for you, would you give me food? No.
No.
I don't really have any.
That was the strummer guy in the cave. Yep.
Wait, it's getting epic. Hold on.
You
The
gonna change your
damn
mind? You gonna change your mind?
bard.
If I get 5 blueberries, can I please some epic music?
He's doing that with his throat, by the way.
Just stay there.
Can we give you 2 glowberries to stop
You're gonna
playing?
die in 2 hours.
This guy who looked at me funny.
Hello, bear man.
No, I did not. Hello.
Thank you so much.
What's up?
I don't know. I think I've seen another bear around here.
There's not.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. A group of really loud people who were upset that their leader died or whatever.
Is everyone okay? What is it? What is it?
No.
Listen. If you go into the desert, there is a worm that will kill you one shot. Careful. There's
That's a real
You guys hear that?
Unfortunately, it's not my issue. And this journalist who interviewed
There's a
Schuler
worm
about
in the
his
desert that kills you
grapekeeping
one
business.
shot.
Over time, not only did Joshua grow to supplies with more
Loopy, why did we
sons,
gloss
don't
over
think
that?
about that for too long, please, but so did our physical numbers. Mr. Bonestep and Pengleaf joined us, along with Emily. She was different though in that she elected the LARP, that's live action roleplay for those of you new to the stream, as a sugarcane instead. Basically just standing in our pond for hours on end. She's also a content creator too, so if you want to watch the POV of a sugarcane during the course of the event, her link will be found
She's
down
just
below.
a sugarcane.
It was also around this time that we finally decided on our name, the Single Fathers Party. Basically a support group for single dads who went through a divorce and are getting back on their feet. Jax established
LARPy
a
channel,
coping mechanism as well, the therapy hole. Just walk in, close the door, and let the bad thoughts flow through you.
I don't think that's how therapy... Okay.
The next 30 or so minutes were spent raising our sugarcanes to be upstanding young gentlemen while dealing with the various visitors over time.
Mario
A lot of our
Jefferson.
interactions can be pretty nicely summarized by this one here.
Hello, is this your farm?
Yeah, I dug.
am one of the sugar
We're
cane
working on it.
children.
Oh, the sugar. Okay, I'm looking. May I have some sugar cane?
You must ask my dad's.
Who is your dad's?
That one
Oh,
specifically
hello.
is mine.
Hello!
Hello.
Hi, I'm a
Can I-
dad.
Hi, how can we help you?
Cool. May I have a sugar cane?
Kick rocks!
Maybe.
Huh?
But finally, after getting enough sugarcane to have a sustainable farm, we put our excess in the sandcloth. Jax had elected to brave the desert for us in pursuit of whatever goodies lie through the storm. Exciting stuff.
Alright, bye guys. I love being a father, but my time has come.
What?
Thank you.
You showed me the therapy hole. I'll never forget you.
Hey,
Wait, whoa, what are we doing here?
What is it?
I feel like we gotta give like a send off. That was too quick.
Yeah, where have you gone?
No, no.
I already
You
missed
want-
the therapy
okay.
hole. So.
You better come back. It is pretty
just take
dangerous
that.
up there.
Here, take this to remind you of the therapy hole. Whenever you need it, you can just make your.
Don't forget. Yes. Don't forget about. Never forget the therapy hole.
Alright, bye. I almost died right there.
Yeah, that's fall.
Would have been really funny.
Hey, I still get
Hell yeah.
blinded when I go up there. Does that mean I need a full set?
I'm led to believe that is the case. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's just head
Well,
back.
that was
After
anticlimactic.
probably the most anticlimactic send-off of all time, we return to our pond and invoke some ancient growing
Dude.
machines to help our sugarcane grow.
I'm making another smoothie.
I think I need
Also, guy.
I share a brain cell with each of these people who make videos. I don't get it, man.
tonight.
It's
It took a
beautiful.
while, but eventually we had enough sandcloth to fit Jax with some pants and some boots. Notably though, as you can tell, still not a full set of armor. We'd actually run out of sand
Yeah.
in the meantime, which meant a short expedition topside was warranted to get some more.
Yeah, I'm still blind.
The Bridge of Chibi.
Oh, this bridge here. Wonder if there's anything over here, you think?
Is that a scorpion? Uh-oh.
Abort! Abort mission! Abort mission! Abort mission! Abort mission! Abort mission, abort mission, abort mission, abort mission, abort mission, abort mission. Abort mission, abort mission. Phone step, abort mission.
We're running away.
Abort mission, abort mission, abort mission. Get inside, get inside, get inside.
Okay, it's going like above you now. I think. Oh nope, it's coming back. It came back down.
It's alright. I'm alright. Careful.
A tremendous amount right now.
I can't be over there.
Is it dead yet? It is dead. Why'd that
Oh
take
my
so
God.
many hits?
I think to go back, no hunger and...
That thing took
Yeah.
5 crit shots with an axe.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. It's kind of embarrassing, but I completely forgot to mention that vanilla mobs don't spawn in this world. Instead, there are a variety of different custom enemies to discover, with our first, as you might have gleaned, being the Scorpion. The best way I can describe
And
these
there's a
fellas is
worm!
like the woman in my life. Damaging and poisonous. Not great. If that was one of the quote-unquote beginner mobs, we were going to be in for a rough time later on. In the chaos, though, Jackson managed to grab some sand, meaning it was time for a send-off for real this time. May the blessings of Adam be upon ye.
Here, just in case you need it on your travels, I give you the anti-venom.
Actually, take that.
And some more
sweet.
berries.
I do think we're gonna get a Dune Worm fight.
And anything else that's up there, and visit with others. All right.
Safe
Bye,
travels.
guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope he
You guys
doesn't
got
die.
Kalshi pulled up. What are the odds looking?
I mean,
I'm actually...
he's fully geared now, and the anti-venom
Yeah.
I hope will help. So
I actually have $500.
I believe our
stats,
hero
so-
will come back.
Oh, yeah.
Or on his living. Sorry, that was negative.
That,
I
yeah, it
also
was a
have
Freudian
51
slip.
ladders,
I
and I
think that's
still-
what they call
yeah,
it.
yeah.
With Jax on his expedition, the rest of us began doing a whole lot of nothing. Since everything seemed to be evil outside of the valley, we didn't have any real obligation to explore outside of our pond. Instead, for Chekhov's gun purposes, I'll show you this interaction I had with these two. Hello?
It's a circle. Good source.
Trapdoor.
I guess.
Feel free to take any light
Thank
feed
you.
you need.
Plum, I'll be honest.
as
The
long
only
as you
two
replant it.
reasonable normal groups is this one and Craftopia.
I locked in.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Most important question. Are you a father and have been divorced?
Am I a what? Sorry.
A father, a dad.
A father? Yes.
Caretaker of child.
I am. Yes. My daughter is back in my homeworld with my wife. That's what I'm trying to go back to right now.
Alright, that's chill. I mean, you don't have the single part, but you do have the father part, so I think that's okay. That's one of two,
Technically
so.
single because they're on their own.
Oh.
Where's your
It's
guys'
in the name.
children?
Over there, see, look.
Oh, let us show you.
not see
Yeah,
them
see?
growing?
We had a terrible divorce earlier, and we lost 5 of our children, and it still stings to talk about, and I would really like if you wouldn't mention it ever again.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, wait,
Not
do
talking.
people stole sugarcane from you guys as well?
It was a
It was a divorce. It was
divorce.
yeah, it was a whole thing, yeah.
You're not you.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's...
Wait, what did you guys say?
Oh, nothing.
What do you say?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Guys, it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, we're not crazy.
I know you're not.
It's been
honestly.
it's rough
okay.
around here.
It's been
Yeah.
rough,
I
okay?
know,
The divorce.
I know,
Yeah.
The divorce.
is bad. Divorces are
we've been
bad.
pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trace the sun
It's
and all
like-
that.
Now I guess is as good as time as any to ask ourselves an important question. What on earth are we doing here?
Thank you.
I'm a dad? These guys are also dads? Are we a part of some polycule, or is it more of just a support club?
I
We
thought
met
it was a
Robin and
polycule.
Sissio not 7 minutes before they divorced us. How can that even be the case if there was no relationship to begin with? These sugarcanes are my sons? This living, breathing person is pretending to be a sugarcane? And by extension, my son? Wouldn't that make her my daughter in that case? How does that work? How did we get here? Do you hear Yanni or do you hear Laurel? As I mentioned before, I didn't necessarily have a plan going into Ruinous Sands, and I was open to follow whatever path I found myself on when I started playing. And I guess there's a beauty to that, right? Even if that path leads to me being a divorced dad? Still don't know what that is, by the way. Anyway, questioning my existence aside, Jax finally returned after quite possibly the shortest expedition known to man. Despite that, though, he still had some great intel for us.
This is the
have
single
info.
father's party.
Hello?
People, I have a lot of info.
Yes?
Okay, so we need to make a sand dusting thing, and I also led around to this guy. He's able to dig up crates with the sand duster, and he's gotten iron and emeralds out of it.
Interesting. Is there anything like is there a specific spot that you can dust away, or is it any piece of sand, or?
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure he
anywhere
was-
up there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
anywhere. He was just holding right click on it.
He
Okay.
found 6 crates in 1 hour. 2 of them within 5 minutes while I was up there with
Yeah, he found
Jax.
some pretty quick. And plus,
Interesting.
there was like a weird metal sound that I ran away from.
Now, you may be familiar with Minecraft, but do you know what this is?
No.
Okay, if you have object permanence, then you probably know this is a brush.
Oh.
But do you know what a brush is used for?
No, I don't
If you
really
said
play.
brushing stuff, then while you are technically correct, you should be embarrassed at yourself for giving such a broad answer. Be better. What I was actually looking for is the ability to upheave items from sand in vanilla Minecraft. What's that? You mean to tell me you don't care to go into desert temples, warm oceans, or desert wells? Find a slightly textured block of sand, holding right click on it, only to achieve a stick at a 12.5% chance?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Really? That doesn't sound worth it to you? Anyways, in case you haven't noticed it by now, ores like gold and iron would be unobtainable by normal means. Instead, you would apparently need a brush, craftable this time with sandcloth and sticks. Then it was up to you to get out there and get brushing in the desert. While our sugarcane production had catapulted us from extremely poor to marginally poor, if we wanted to really get some motion here, we would need to brave the desert. Electing for power in numbers, myself, Jax, Bonestep, and Nell cross into the unknown for the first time.
So we're gathering now, chat. We need to gather to get further supplies, further upgrades. I don't know what we're building towards necessarily. I guess just exploration. Just
I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, I need to like stay close to you guys. Because I can see a little bit further.
Oh, do you still get blindness?
I do, but I can see about 12 blocks in front of me.
It's safe here.
Okay. Does it need to be like the suspicious end, like normal?
No, it looks to be anywhere, he said.
Yeah,
that's
it
fair.
can be anywhere.
So we're just metal detected.
It might be better if we do
Basically.
it around those structures on the other side.
Alright, let's remember the way back. if we need to
Hired a
go.
Quipa.
Yeah. Just kind of have like a compass in your head.
Would rather not be wormed right about now. Well, we can just follow that. That feels pretty prominent.
Complimentary.
The big
I wonder-
shadow of the Colosseum.
This is
I
weird.
can't even see that.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Depending on what shaders you use, you can be nerfed in this. I would just play with
No
max
evils,
gamma.
please.
Completely break the immersion.
Sounds like an evil.
Oh! Ah! I'm dying! Something, I don't know what it is.
I think it looked like a scorpion, but it looked like kind of different. Yeah, it's like a giant ant. That might be an antlion.
Alright, you got it, keep going, no, Jax, run!
Yeah, it's definitely a new one. I don't like the cinematic because it means someone's probably gonna die. No way, bro. Got the tail whip. Who is that?
Jax? Jax! Oh, no, no, no.
Oh my
no.
Very good. We must away from here. It's not safe.
Okay.
Didn't drop anything?
No.
Where did it dropped a couple.
Oh my god, that was scary.
What in the
It dropped a
mist?
couple, bro.
2008, dude? No.
Oh my god!
Great movie.
There's no real way to describe it other than devastation. Al, who was building a farm in the background this entire time, and Jax, who was shaping up to be our leader, both gone instantly. No goodbyes, no fanfare. Just a completely avoidable freak accident that effectively cut our numbers down by a third. What was the path forward now? Could whatever be up there really be worth the hardship? The only thing we could do is keep moving. The only thing we need to do is keep moving.
I'm depressed.
We were soon visited by this gentleman, Geo. He was an emissary for one of the many factions forming over the server, this one being the new Getrin Foundation. Oh yeah, about that. This planet's legal name is actually Getra 2. This video is obviously not a deep dive into the lore baked into Ruinous Sands, but bits and pieces will emerge when I feel like it's necessary. I followed Geo around a bit and got a tour of the place. Lots of people, and very, very, very loud.
Hang on. Fred, away from Sneaper, Huh?
Oh,
I can't hear myself.
So loud to the point that I jumped ship near instantly back home. It was good to know that at least we had some larger groups to fall back on, should we need assistance. If I could stomach the noise, that is.
Oh yeah, what'd you find out?
I found out it's very loud over there, but it's not that far of a walk. It's not that far of a walk. They're gearing up to like kind of unite the nations or whatever and figure out what to do, because a lot of it is like figuring out that, okay, well, we can make the armor to get up there to get to the sand, and then we can use the brushes to get the crates to get the stuff to get the better armor, but now we don't really know where to go from there because there's not enough to go around.
Wait, hold on. So, speaking of armor and brushes, there you go. Heal.
Softail, if you ever want to swing by the International House of Andesite, it's in the cave. Well, you'll see us.
Cool.
See you, man.
See you.
Bye.
The deaths of Jax and Al were still fresh in our minds. Despite that, though, I still wanted to figure out how the brushing mechanic worked. As long as I was as cautious as possible, I was sure I could remain safe while brushing my heart away.
That sucks.
What's up?
Yep. Do I know you from somewhere, or am I?
Maybe another life.
No, maybe.
There it is.
Well, have a nice day, man.
You too, man. Okay.
It's definitely more dangerous with less people, though, no?
And with that, I dusted, and dusted, and dusted. With no real progress being made at all, I put myself in F5 as I checked the sand for literally anything. Eventually, I'd have myself a visitor. Oh my god!
Jump scare.
Yeah, scared you, didn't I?
Oof. What's up, man? Have you had any luck up here at all?
I only just got up here.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Where are you looking? Where are you searching?
Just anywhere at all for some crates. I heard there's a plentiful in these parts, but I feel like that's a lie.
I feel like you're just kind of just looking in sand.
Yeah, there's crates under here, allegedly.
These are normal pieces of sand.
So I have been lied to. Okay, where would I find the special sand?
Well, I tell you what, I've seen some mighty suspicious things around all them structures. The remnants of the past, I think, are what hold the future for us.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. So remember that earlier bit when I mentioned to you what suspicious sand is in those three structures? Well, I haven't really been entirely honest with you. At the time of Ruinous, I also didn't know what it was either. Oops. Turns out that not every piece of sand has goodies hidden in them, instead just this kind. Now you may know what it is, and I may know what it is now that I'm narrating this, but keep in mind this guy does not, okay? Now how often that sand spawned and where is another can of worms, but at least for now I wouldn't waste my time combing through the entirety of the desert. So where would these structures be?
Well, they're sort of all throughout the desert. Tell you what, I only made it out with a miracle because I had a whole bunch of sand in my inventory. Managed to actually make a whole bunch of bridges and get out of there.
Who are those people?
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
Is this in the ravine or no? Okay.
Yeah, exploring?
Yeah.
Exploring.
Oh, you have a brush.
Yep. After crossing a bit of ground, we came across 4 more people also making their way through the dunes. Llama and Nova, you may recall from earlier, as well as Jam and Sugar. With power in numbers, we made our way through the storm in search of some suspicious sand. Oh yeah, and to make things a bit more dramatic, let's throw on photon shaders again.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's more...
suspicious sand, where would I be?
Probably in the ground.
I wonder if mobs are more attracted to like groups of people. Cause like if you've seen Dune, the worms in Dune are attracted to like the footsteps people make on sand. So maybe it's meta to be alone.
Here. Yes, there's stone here.
What is that?
I'm getting lost.
Watch out,
True.
watch out, there's a ravine
Holy
here.
smokes, okay.
Hey, let's step back.
Eventually, we found ourselves at an impasse of sorts, if the impasse in question was a massive pit of doom. Now let's put on our thinking caps. This is a sand overhang. This sand, since it's affected by gravity, would become loose and fall down if any blocks around it are updated. Let's take a quick quiz. To test the falling sand safely, how would you do it? Let's ask Phantom first. Great job, Phantom. How about you, Llama?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
sweet summer child. I'm afraid that's the wrong answer.
Should we?
No.
No.
Jeej.
Llama.
Jeej.
Oh, no. Oh,
no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, no.
Okay, nobody.
That's
break
crazy,
out.
bro.
Oh
Do you
my,
think there's a way down
oh
there?
my
Did we-
days.
Probably.
With the third death of today in tow, making our way down the sides of the pit revealed it to be another valley. Is this where other people spawned? What awaited us once we got down there? Yeah, I'm not risking that, sorry.
On the left. Look on the left. Should be over here. Here, where people are. There's people.
Folks.
Hello. Hello. Hello, guys. Did you see a person falling from the sky?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that was that. We would like their stuff. That's what that was our about.
Don't worry, we had a similar thing happen.
Oh my god. To answer that question I posed no less than 30 seconds ago, these guys did not in fact spawn in the valley. As you could likely tell by their sandcloth armor, they were mostly leaders of their own factions from the spawn valley, all with their travels eventually leading here. Quick side note too, but after reviewing the replay of Llama's death in flashback, you can turn around 180 degrees to reveal that they were in the middle of their own funeral for their own guy no less than 15 blocks away from the impact zone. Which is equal parts depressing as it is hilarious, in my opinion. At this point, there were around 50 minutes left in the session. There wasn't enough time to make the next big move, but there was certainly more than enough time to make a speech. Or 2. Or 3. Out of the interest of time, and also in the name of viewer retention, I'll give you the Cliff Notes. Get it? Because
Yeah,
it's
I
a
did.
cliff. And
I
Cliff
did.
Notes is a website where you could... Essentially, the group was looking to mass migrate their people over to this valley, or at the very least try to find a way to connect them together via the cave system. There were whispers of a potential boss as well that blocked that connection, which would need to be dispersed tomorrow. This valley was named Paradise,
SpongeBob?
meant to be an outpost of sorts that would pave the way into the dunes beyond. The rest of the session was spent more or less prepping the area for that migration. While Paradise talked about a whole lot of nothing, something shifted.
The sands? Shifting sands?
Suddenly, the howls of the wind were gone. For the first time this entire session, the sandstorm had lifted. Neat.
No Darude.
Scrambling to the top of the valley, we were quick to use the secret strat that we in the biz call staring at the horizon. It only took almost 4 hours, but I caught my glimpse of my first ruins too. Of course, I still had no idea that suspicious sand looked like suspicious sand, but it's the thought that counts, I guess. And with that,
I hope they don't get
session one came
stranded.
to a close.
Because if the storms start again and they're like way away from home,
As
they're kind
mentioned
of
before,
screwed.
I didn't anticipate this event to be sunshine and rainbows, but I also didn't anticipate it to be as lethal as it was on day one. Of course, it should go without mention, I also didn't anticipate to be divorced either, or start LARPing as a single father of a sugarcane, or have another player LARPing as my daughter. I think that's the beauty in this kind of thing. You can go in with one idea, but I think these events are at their best when everything gets completely uprooted and spirals in a different direction. In this case, the loss of 3 people I held dear to me. Yep. Maybe tomorrow would be better.
Oh, that was day 1? I thought that was like a week of game time.
Going into day 2, we could navigate our newfound situation in a variety of different ways. With the sandstorm gone, at least for now, it meant anybody can brave the desert, without the use of sandcloth armor. As such, there were a lot of avenues to take. Want to wander back into the desert all by your lonesome? Sure. Want to go explore those ruins? The choice is yours. Want to head back to the one area that was already safe to begin with and, more importantly, is so incredibly loud that you'll end up with a migraine if you stay there for more than 3 seconds? I'm sure you can understand what option seems best here. But of course, I had an obligation to fulfill. My group would likely think I'm beyond dead right now. Especially compared to how fast Jax came back after his expedition yesterday, it wouldn't surprise me if I walked back to my own grave. After establishing with the other leaders that we'd meet up to fight the boss in the caves in 30 minutes, we went our separate ways. Except not really, since there's only one bridge to get to the staircase, and we did that thing where you say goodbye but you end up walking in the same direction. I don't know, it was just really uncomfortable, and it's one of those things in life with no real solution. At least the commute was short though, since it put me right at home. Oh. Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh my god.
What's up, y'all? I liveth remarkably, yeah, somehow.
Also, we got another father.
We do?
Those cherries? What are those?
What's up? What's up?
Good, bro.
Pleasure.
I'm ready.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, we're all kitted out.
Oh,
here.
lychee.
I got Joshua. What group even is this?
You got Joshua? Hold on.
Yeah, you want.
Yeah. Joshua. Oh my son. Oh my son, how I've missed you.
Alright,
y'all. I gotta. Let's let me address, I guess. Taking a page out of The People at Paradise, I put on a speech of my own. Basically just giving the rundown of the conditions topside, how I saw Llama die, the 9 yards. One thing seemed clear though. We needed to jump ship. With all the other groups preparing for the migration, it was in our best interest to tag along too. I had formed a theory that there were multiple valleys spread throughout the desert, meant to act as checkpoints of sorts as you enter more and more lethal territory. This spawn area was likely the quote-unquote safest in the map, although I'm sure the irony in that statement is palpable after what transpired yesterday. By moving to Paradise, we could still have the safe zone to fall back on, but we wouldn't need to travel further in order to find the good stuff. The good stuff being sand, of course, of the suspicious variety. Plus, now that everyone has full access to the desert, those ruins near the main valley were going to be as good as picked over in a matter of hours. We'd need to travel further out if we wanted to find something for ourselves. With that,
But
we
goods
set off
for why?
Paradise.
Are we just like for fun? That's a fine answer. I'm just trying to figure out like what they need the goods for. For good? Okay. This is way too happy fun time vibes right now. Misery will be upon us again soon.
How did you get it?
They have these like copper spikes in the desert.
Yeah. We just mined a ton of
And you
it.
just mined them.
We mined so much of it. We mined it for like 20 minutes.
Is this
straight.
propaganda? I don't think
Okay,
I've seen a
okay,
single
that's good to know.
spike.
That's actually the first time I've heard of it.
We should go digging in the morn.
I, don't mine at night, so I feel like it's the best option we have.
Yeah, I would not mine at night. There is a song about that, I think.
Video? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turning day. It's turning day. It's turning day. Wow.
Oh, here we go. Let's get after it. I guess. Right? Yeah.
Oh!
The editing's definitely good. It's so high effort, man. It's so high effort.
Of us are not gonna make it out of this interaction.
That's for
That's
sure.
crazy.
Uh-oh. Someone got smited.
Yeah, I did hear about thunderstorms. Yeah,
These are the copper spikes. As one of the only extra biomes on Getra, it asserts an ominous presence in the form of copper spikes. As mentioned, the only way to obtain ores or extra goodies would be via brushing, except for, as you can tell, copper. In the spikes. In the copper spikes biome. I hope you're following. I should also mention that the whole reason we're doing this is because copper is pretty useful for making other more powerful tools and armor. With how things have been going recently, it was in our best interest to get some to pass around. All it'll take is a little bravery.
They want some good weapons, so that they don't get killed. That makes sense.
Too many crickets.
Oh, I got hit! Guys, that's 5 hearts. That's 5 hearts.
Oh. Uh-oh. It's high risk, high reward.
I think we should just move away. Like of this
Wait,
area.
we have to find Emily first.
No!
I had only met Clone just under 40 minutes ago. I can't say me and him had a single conversation with one another, but that still doesn't subtract from the fact that this whole thing just kind of blows, man. I mean, yeah, this was a precarious biome, but again, we didn't even have a chance to say goodbye. He was here one moment and smote into the sand the next. I didn't know what he got up to on day one. I didn't know his story. I hardly even knew his name. But now, how could I possibly forget it? A short walk away from the spikes of doom and despair lay more ruins. A bit more prominent from the set we saw by the valley, a dusty town sat mostly on
Guys, I'm gonna upload the react after stream, don't worry about it.
Time unfamiliar to us.
You can watch the whole thing there later today.
There was only one way to find out. Gambling. The general gameplay loop of Ruinous Sands involves finding suspicious sand, brushing it, and hoping you get something worthwhile. I found one!
Ooh.
This is sus.
What my boy gonna get? A piece of red sand.
And yes, you're looking at that timestamp right. It took me nearly 5 hours into Ruinous and almost 1 hour into this video to finally figure out what suspicious sand is. If that doesn't call for a dusting montage,
I was not looking at the
sure what
timestamp.
does. What is this?
Oh, what is that? Just paper?
Deathworm carapace.
Ooh.
Holy.
You make all of that, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
What? Oh. Who is this character?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's the Mantis.
Dude, these mobs are
y'all,
crazy.
Why are you over here now?
Chasing me.
What do we do?
I'm getting up on a pillar, dude. I'm not. Oh my god, it's chasing you. I'm letting the guy with the giant sword handle this.
Mamas.
Yeah, because it's like a ground slam.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
I don't know if I have anything to say about it.
Oh my gosh. Nice birth, guys.
Did it actually drop something?
To say we dusted the place would be an understatement. We had taken these perfectly fine ruins and completely decimated any and all suspicious sand we could get our grubby little hands on. A proper facelift for sure. In terms of the goodies we got from this escapade, I'm happy to report that we got absolutely nothing. Items like sandstone, red sand, and dead
That's
bushes
funny.
made us question if this was even worth it at
W
all.
montage.
The other highlights, I guess, were another deathworm carapace, which I used to make the helmet of all time, as well as the occasional copper ingot and iron nugget. Yes, you heard that right. Not a full iron ingot, but one nugget. There was also the occasional shipping crate that usually resulted in nothing more than food.
Scarce resources, bro.
Relax.
Hey, that's a crate. That's a crate.
Hey, that's just great.
Yeah, don't worry. The crates are just loud. That's all.
Is that a desert crate or are you just happy to see me?
So what do you
Do you
actually
not
use
know?
the
No.
on?
Nothing.
Is it sound?
Move past it.
The sound
Move
or?
past it.
Why are we
I thought you found
Oh,
I thought you
show
found
it.
something.
As I live and breathe, a decorated pot.
There you go.
Oh, dude, this
No
is
way.
big news for decorated pot lovers all around the globe.
Yeah, all two
You
of
gotta
them.
get this in the news. Yeah.
This is brutal,
Oh,
man.
it's beautiful outside.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh my god, it
rainbow.
cleared.
Look at that.
Oh my god, a
I don't know if you
rainbow.
guys have the
No
same
way.
shit.
After the storm lifted, we would start an exceptionally small trek past the ruins towards a nearby oasis we spotted in the distance. Of course, that wasn't without running into some quicksand first. Politically speaking, this is really just retextured powder snow. Yes, you heard that right, powder, not powdered snow. So it's more of an annoyance than anything. Definitely nothing to write home about though, and is nothing more but an inconvenience. After making our way to the oasis, we discovered it to actually be named Iowa. And let me tell you, some of the worst people I know are from Iowa.
True.
Oh.
Welcome to
Hello.
Iowa.
You guys are the Joshua guys.
Yeah.
Bartholomew? Yeah?
Wait, are you
Oh,
thinking
Bartholomew.
Yes, here.
Yeah,
Look.
we took the children in the divorce.
So,
Oh, that was you guys.
Bartholomew asexually replicated into a bunch of different
Yeah, we have.
Bartholomews. Look
We
at
have
that.
a little bit,
Oh!
a little bit of stuff.
Wait, we divorced you guys?
Yeah,
I
that was.
think, well,
We
I
divorced you
divorced
guys.
We divorced you,
Wait,
yeah.
divorce.
Oh,
Finally,
right, yeah, you've been the source of all of our
Yeah.
trauma, that's right, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
forgot.
have
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's a family tree going on here that's kind of
Yeah.
hard for me to grasp right now.
Very interesting.
No, basically we're all single fathers.
I'm a.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
complicated.
but like, how are you all single fathers?
It's
All but divorced.
complicated,
Well, because
okay?
you guys.
Because you guys divorced us.
We're single.
Well,
All be single fathers.
Do you
Things
guys know
surrounded.
about the boss fight happening?
It's in like 10 minutes.
a
It's
wall-
like that way. You
Yeah.
guys were there, weren't you? You guys were you
No,
guys were there.
oh yeah.
What? No.
Yeah, that we
Yeah,
got
yeah,
caught
yeah,
up
we
in
were,
our own gig.
Wait, it was a boss fight?
Yeah, there was a boss fight
Allegedly,
there.
yeah.
We
Oh
got
yeah, I
people
forgot to
there,
mention
guys.
that. Alright, I guess we
So
should
you guys
probably
got any,
work on
like-
getting to that
Oh,
boss
quicksand.
fight. Perchance.
Oh, are we going there?
I guess. I
Wait,
don't
do
know
we
what else to
have
do here. Remember when I established earlier that we were going to meet up with other factions to fight that boss in the caves? Well, as I'm sure you can tell by now, my group has not in fact fought any sort of boss yet. Something I've neglected to mention up until this point is that the text chat is local, meaning any communication would have to be made physically in proximity to someone else. Now you could technically message someone on Discord, but that feels like stolen valor. In any case, after making it back to Paradise, we were able to confirm that ship had indeed sailed. Are we, is the boss fight going on? Did the group already leave?
No, if there unless there's another boss fight, the first boss is dead.
Oh. Sick.
That's the Waffle House.
This is the Waffle House?
I'm kind of hungry. You guys want to stop for lunch?
It's come
Yeah,
to our
I'll
attention that there is a
What's up,
third
y'all?
valley, and we would like to.
Yes, sir,
We're a single father. We're single fathers.
Of course, come with
Okay.
me. We will get you all seated in our best area, the last main
Waffle
House mangrove for any
Hello. Who's gonna be the romantic duo in the middle, guys?
Interesting.
Why is there a cup chair for this eating arrangement?
It's like a cuck bench, dude.
It's like, we're like the friend intro. Hold on. Hold up.
This
Yeah,
is
look
awesome.
some swag images. When are we getting served?
We already got served in the divorce, dude. I don't want to get reminded of that.
I didn't get served.
No, like documents, you know.
If you'd like to, it is 4 glowberries or lychee, if you'd like to see
What is the ominous cube?
Well,
Can I
if you'd like to find out, it's 4 berries.
Guys, 1 second. Guys, they have an ominous cube.
Alright,
They do?
We have to pay glowberries to get in to see the ominous
Yes,
cube.
well, for the whole party, if you're more than 3, it would be 5. And then 3 additional each for
Dude, the
every
Waffle
person.
House filler arc is crazy.
We need to find out what
What
this
is
ominous
happening?
cube is.
Can someone lend me one
6,
blueberry? I
7.
want to touch the cube.
It is the
Dude.
Dying
it's
Star. We have
2026,
we have
you
another
have to
person
stop.
interested in the
My
ominous
bad.
cube here.
Did you get it?
I must ask that you not record while in the queue.
Okay, I'm turning my replay
I can turn
off.
off my flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Sorry, I don't make the rules, but I can tell you what I saw and do my best to describe it.
Okay.
Waffle House had unearthed a golden escape capsule of sorts, decorated with gold blocks, raw gold, the real opulent stuff. At the bottom of the capsule was a confounded computer tablet device that, when interacted with, showed some ominous messaging. Stuff like "Do not fear," "Order is with us," and "Death before failure." You know, to be expected. Now, as mentioned before, if you came here expecting some kind of coherent lore timeline, you're severely mistaken. But as per my amateur guess, something evil must have made this escape pod launch a bit on the tumultuous side. And with the escape pod's existence, that also begs the existence of a much larger ship. Who's to say, though? I'm just a single dad, after all.
True.
Are you ready to go now?
That was something.
And
Yeah.
and just so I know, that's
This Waffle House sucks. It ain't even getting
yeah.
good.
Let's get out of here. I did not like.
Oh
what
my
was
god.
Yeah, I think that's I don't know. I don't know how to
I
feel.
don't,
Big
like, I
round
don't like the
cubes.
implications of death before failure. What the hell happened here?
Yeah, I didn't like what that was. I have an assumption there might be a nuke around here.
Alright,
Is
so
there
I
any
think
other
what we should do
ravines?
is we should cross over the desert from which we first came from, and then explore over there, because I feel like we've seen a lot of what's to offer, you know?
This way on this red on this red.
Yeah. So like this way. After leaving Paradise, we were once more tossed upon the dunes. I'll be honest, a whole lot of nothing happened within the next 25 minutes, so we can do without another travel montage for now. Instead, at the tail end of those 25 minutes, we would make an interesting discovery.
What is this big tree? Oh, the valley's here, guys.
Oh, bamboo.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, this is a different one. This isn't...
No, this is the same one.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is where we spawned.
That's a
Wait, no,
different
it's not.
staircase, yeah. But it is the
Okay,
same
so-
valley. Alright, well, based on my commentary here, it didn't initially seem that interesting, but this actually turned out to be a third secret valley. Neat, right? It felt like a blessing since we were all running a bit low on food.
These guys know how to make bridges, unlike
Yeah,
our
that's
valley
brilliant.
for some reason.
Chud Valley.
I'll let the encounter here play out on its own.
Hello.
Thank goodness I came
Hello, people.
This is the
falls. Oh, they know us.
We got too many people
Lots
here.
of people.
Hello. We're looking
That's
for
in Peru.
food.
You better go down the tunnel.
We have food, yes, but we
We're
only
so
trade.
hungry.
Well,
Oh, we have terracotta.
What's this joint called?
Well, I just have one question. Is this our banner? Wait, hold on. Did we vote on the banner yet?
So what's the buzz over here? What's the haps?
Well, Stevie is dead.
Oh,
You know Stevie,
graveyard.
the leader of that one place? He's dead.
That's a shame.
Died getting greedy in a raid.
Who is Stevie?
We thought we raided a place like that, but we didn't die, which is good.
Interesting.
How many
Okay.
people have been there?
What do you say?
We have a lot of people in the graveyard.
We are. Oh, you have shell claw carapaces.
What do you guys want me to
What is that?
Huh? What? Why do I have
Iron
this?
Bolt. Wait, hold on.
Why did you drop
I
that,
am
Jack?
blocks.
You guys.
Why do I have
Come
this?
on.
Jack, may you
I can-
return that iron block
I can make
to us,
a-
please? We worked very hard for that.
No.
Oh,
don't do
that's
it.
it.
Thank you.
Can you have some
That would probably
food?
kill us.
Yes.
Yeah, can we
Out
have
of the
food for
kindness
that?
of my heart for giving that back, thank you.
Yeah,
It's
we
all
have it on the
lychee,
way.
bro.
Alright, thanks y'all. What's is there anything like over here at all? Or just
For your
this is
generosity.
This
Despair.
is our land. You know,
Waterfalls.
everything's very chill here.
One of those is a lie.
I'll
I
make a
gave
giant
one of these
graveyard
to
for everyone who
Lucas,
died.
Stevie's friend, in order to help
Yeah.
revive him, but I don't know if it does anything. It's just
So I've just been
homunculus.
collecting the heads people I've encountered.
Is there a place
So-
to
Oh, he's
revive
got like
people?
weapons.
No.
We're
Homunculus.
holding
What?
on to
Really?
him.
He's my baby
Don't give up
homunculus.
hope. You might have just not seen it yet. Oh, hey, can I have that?
No, Sewer.
Is that Steve?
Give me your hat and I will give it to you. And that
Oh.
as well.
sure.
I can give you. Well,
Oh, you're trying to lower the deal? Otherwise?
I don't.
Freaking
I don't
robot
know
voice,
about that
dude.
deal.
bolts. I have iron bolts.
You want
It's over
Jack?
here, guys.
Jack.
Also, I'm
He
healed.
said Jack. He said he'll trade carapaces for the head.
How many?
He said,
3.
like, he had like 3.
No.
Well, you're lost, man.
Yeah.
Dude really wants that guy's head.
He really does.
Why does nobody take my deals, bro?
Alright, single fathers away. Thank you, false people.
Father's out.
Goodbye, people.
Fathers away.
I don't like these people. They didn't give me that head. I say we flood this valley.
1, 2,
Hey guys.
3, 4.
You
Alright.
can hear.
It really is just. You really is as a family now. You have to count.
W day
While a
2?
good 3/4 of the server spawned in the initial valley, the last quarter spawned here, colloquially known as the Falls. Why is it called that, you may ask?
Yeah.
Well, evident by the rather expansive graveyard. At least 3 people up until now had died from falling in here. Some deaths were more graceful than others, but it's nothing watching 2 feet in front of you can't solve.
Yeah, it's single father, not single
Unfortunately,
feather.
that seems to be a tall task for some people. Oh well. We were once more tossed upon the sands with inconsequential banter like, hey guys, what'd you have for breakfast today? And wow, it sure is sandy out here. In other words, nothing of value was discussed. Thankfully though, there was a plot device headed our way that was sure to shake things up.
Yay! A sandworm? Let's freaking go. It's not pre-watched. I just understand cues.
Sandworm.
Oh!
Sunworm. Someone try it.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh, we want grave diggers for some reason.
And he's like, you're messing with my ground all the time to bury people.
Get it. Get it. Whoa!
It's not
Oh my
taking
God.
damage. I swear it's not taking damage.
He did flash red earlier.
Now, what are the odds they go
There we go.
full dune and you're able to ride that thing? Probably too hard to make a mod of that, huh?
I thought that this guy like was easy to kill.
Just stands. Yeah.
Bruh.
We'll prank him.
I think that's all we got on him.
If I was them, I'd run.
Oh, who's after? It's after you,
I just took
Penguin.
it. Oh!
Although they're cheesing the aggro pretty well.
Round.
I feel like they're making good rotations. Uh-oh. Jeej. Slow-mo, Jeej. Yeah, launched. Jeej, bro. That was the main character, too.
Whoa, careful. Oh my god.
I need his head though. We need to get his head. I'm fine.
As the sun rises, are you kidding me?
Some dark times are upon us.
Are you kidding me, dude?
I'm just
There it is.
Oh my god, it was
finally,
so
you
close to
bastard.
dying too.
I hadn't known Pengueve before this event, but the numbered interactions we had with one another were all great. Plus, he was there through it all with us. He crossed
dude,
the
he was an
copper spikes, he
OG.
watched Jackson and Al meet their fate. He had the same grim reminders that we were all given that there really is only one chance of life here, and you have no say on the matter on when it can be taken from you. Did he envision himself going out this way? No, I don't think so. But I think that's what makes this kind of thing, this life, so special. There isn't any way to know when your line is going to be shorted. There isn't a way to know that when your Minecraft character, even despite a block clutch, would die its final death to a sandworm in ruinous sands. And as we've already been made aware 3 times already, there isn't a way to say goodbye. And just like all those who fell before him, the only thing we could do is keep moving.
The deeper we get in this video chat, the more these deaths are gonna hurt.
We never saw.
It's getting tough, bro. It's getting tough.
What is this?
Another valley.
Oh, there's a guy.
There's multiple guys.
He's on. Oh yeah, there's humans.
Hello, all.
Hello.
Welcome to the Cape of Good Hope.
We're in green.
Well, we don't
What's
have
up,
a lot
y'all?
of good hope, to be honest. One of our
I'm tired
fathers
of the
died.
loss.
Oh.
Have you heard the news? I'm so tired of the loss.
Yeah, we just lost. We lost Penguin.
Oh my god, I thought you were him.
Yeah, me too.
We lost him.
Bro, what are you doing with his head, man? That's
Okay,
He's a
I
great
was
keeper.
Digger.
Hey, I saw you guys back at the Waffle House, right?
Yeah, you saw him on
Yeah,
the live.
that was us. If you're good with faces, you may recall who this fella is. This is
Jason
Eli,
Miller.
the author of the newsletter Get Your Gazette. He helped Schuer spread his gravekeeping gimmick out to the far reaches of the server, although his inability to remember us or much less Schuer himself leads me to believe that we've only been a small sandprint in his story so far. As someone who's likely found themselves in the unseen corners of the world, we asked him for any information at all when it comes to the existence of revive items, which is actually a nice segue to what our main goal is now. Figure out the existence of revive items. While our initial goals for this server were to recover from the divorce and find a way to promise our sugarcane sons a better life, this kind of felt a bit too open-ended for what we wanted to do here. Instead, since our numbers were effectively halved now, we needed to divert our efforts into finding a revive item by any means necessary. Eli mentioned that although he's definitely heard of one such item, he was unable to actually spot it in person or get any extra information as to where it could have come from. While that lead did immediately run cold without a confirmed location to check, he did mention a nearby crash site that could turn out to be promising.
Isn't that the father?
Oh.
Oh, it's a single father. Hello.
Sup?
Okay, we've lost a lot today.
Oh, what's up, y'all? We ended up losing 2 more of our own, so that's nice.
Yeah, I have their heads.
Yeah, we lost Penguin. Yeah, and Clone.
No, even less.
We're down to 4 members, bro.
Yeah.
We.
Oh, no.
If anything, they're more single now.
But
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Yeah.
say.
I have hope. I have gotten news that there is a revive item that can
Yes,
get
I
out the
actually
sand.
found one of those.
Yeah.
In these
And
parts?
I would like to use it on you guys, but we have used it on one of our members already.
How do you use it? I don't care.
Yeah,
about...
sure.
I don't
You
know
need a head.
I
You
was
need the head
right.
of the
I
dead
was
person.
right. I was right. I'm a genius.
Alright.
Yeah, so keep those
You seem
close.
excited.
Sorry, I told them that hey, the heads were going to be used for reviving. And my obsession, I have 6. I have like 7 people's
God.
head. I have 7.
6 or
I can
7?
revive...
Do you
Exactly.
perchance
Where's the
have
headhunter?
of Mephistes?
No.
Okay.
If we die, grab the head. Don't worry about nothing else. Make sure that head doesn't despawn.
Yeah.
I think we gotta find the item. How did you guys find the item?
In this area, right, literally right over
I think,
there.
like, yeah, over there.
Okay. Okay. And just like that, we got our confirmation. Revive items exist, they're in this general location, and we're gonna have a chance to find it. Now how you may start the search for such an item, you may ask? Ding ding
Crush.
ding, that's right, dearest viewer. Here's your gold star for today.
Yeah.
Welcome to the next hour and a half of my life.
Lock in! I kind of wish that there weren't revive items. I like the permanence of death in these events. I think that to give a second chance refutes the meaning behind the single life. But also, the revive item is alleged, right? Maybe it's... At this point, we don't know if it's legit or not. So it's hard to say. But he did foreshadow earlier in the video, he was like... You only have one life. Well, not quite, but we'll talk about that later. And so I'm presuming the revive item is the thing that he meant that we talk about later. It's propaganda? Potentially.
Yeah, maybe...
It might be like a red herring.
You got what?
I'm suspicious. I don't have a brush or anything.
Oh, I'll mine it, I'll mine it.
Right here.
You got a bush.
Oh. I'm sorry. I failed you, Papa.
No, no, you didn't fail me.
Oh!
Don't worry, that one was just a dead bush.
That was a scream of pure terror.
Another one.
Right? Oh my god.
Soiled it.
Day 2 would come to an anticlimactic end after spending a considerable amount of time dusting, and dusting some more.
Oh boy.
The crash
That
site
was a
here
lot
was
in
indeed
day
the place
2.
to be, evident by the number we ended up doing to the place by the end of the session. Plus, there was clearly a changed loot pool here as well when compared to the other ruins we dusted in earlier. As an example, we were coming across CPUs, iron sheets, copper bolts, among other things. Just to get it out of the way though, these specific crafting materials won't have any sort of payoff here. They're used for a key mechanic I never ended up touching, but of course I didn't know that at the time. In any case, it's not like you could convert these sheets to ingots and then those to iron tools and armor. They were their own separate thing and didn't really have much use. Got it? Cool. With 2 more losses under our belt, it was clear that we needed to focus our talents into getting one of those revive items. Considering how long we spent brushing there, we figured it was only a matter of time before we found one. Time was our enemy though, so we need to wait until next week to reconvene. On to day 3. Ruinous Sands was hosted on 3 weekends, meaning there was a bit of time for everyone to discuss what the happenings were between days 2 and 3. While there were plenty of things to go over here, the one event that caught my eye was the Explorers meeting to be hosted an hour into the next session. Ideally, there'd be a lot of information to discuss, political structures, resource designation, etc, etc. I figured this would be better than whatever this was, which by the way I spent the first 30 minutes of this session doing, and which, by the way, resulted in exactly 0 revive items. From here, our group would split, with Schuer staying behind to wait for Bonesip since he was logging on a bit later. Emily and I elected to head back to our initial base to step back up there. Oh yeah, the Great Migration fell through by the way. There really wasn't a reason to send other people over the Paradise, since the walk was realistically only 5 minutes from valley to valley.
Welcome back into valley.
So I guess day 3 is the final day if it was held over 3 weekends.
20 minutes to spare, looks like.
Man,
So a lot's gonna happen just on this 3rd day. That makes
I've seen
sense.
2 deaths on this staircase before it was OSHA certified.
Oh dear.
no.
Oh wow, no, they've been doing something here.
But that's my guess. I don't think we have another day.
Yeah, so what is the gameplay?
Wait, I thought you guys left.
But I could be wrong.
Well, we did, and then we realized that everything is pain and despair over there, so we're coming back.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We're building a stage. That's okay.
I see that.
I'm so
I mean, it was a
sorry, we
fast
thought
bomb
you left.
anyways. It wasn't really growing anything. There was nothing in it.
A dead man made
This
it.
was ugly. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did he also make this place look so ugly? We're actually making it better.
By putting up a parking lot?
And I thought repurposing
They pay paradise, bro.
a music festival uniting everyone would be nice, but I didn't know you were coming back.
Yeah, I see some of our sons are gone. Interesting.
Yeah, we didn't touch those. Those were Quintara has not touched those.
When me and Schuer left, we picked them all up. I have them in my pocket. I have my brothers.
I don't think something this big would end on day 3, but who knows? I mean, potentially, like,
Well, Joshua still lives in that.
by running it on 3 weekends, they meant, like,
Yes.
maybe, like, 2 days per weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, so maybe it's, like, 6 days.
Yeah.
And that's why you only said we'd have to wait another week to play.
I think I can leave you to
After
your
day
devices
2?
over here, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think I would like to.
That
think
might
they'll be
make more
okay.
sense.
Okay.
It seems
Alright.
pretty chill. I'll grow some more food, so you take these, Papa.
Thanks.
It's either 3 days or, like, 6 days.
Well, I am going to go.
But the current pacing of the video
Yeah,
dictates to
gotta
me
go
that
meet
it's
that
3 days.
Explorers meeting. So,
Good luck.
thank you.
See you around.
Bridge to get here. I crossed over here and straight this way. Okay. Made it. Terrifying. Hello, Waffle House.
Hello! Back at the Waffle House.
Hello. I'm looking for the Explorers meeting. Am I in the completely wrong direction?
It's supposed to be around here somewhere. We're not
Okay.
really sure. It's supposed to be in Paradise, but this is Paradise, and we're not. It's around here.
That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, I
Would you like
figured.
to see our ominous PC?
Oh, I already did. I paid the Glowberry toll, and I took a gander.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you again. You're making Wad very happy.
Yeah, that's what I think the CPUs were for.
Let's chill back here.
Yeah, what would you like?
What do you got?
We
Please look at
have the
our
Weible
menu.
here, otherwise known as the menu.
I see.
They have houses on the menu.
Yeah, dude.
I trade
It
house,
doesn't come with
raw
insurance,
house for
though.
cooked house.
Open to bartering. That's you're advertising that?
Yeah, bro.
Legal services?
Okay, so unfortunately our lawyer.
Our
is
lawyer
gone
John Savini is not here right now, but
He is still in a coma.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
I understand, yeah.
But we do have therapy services.
Yeah, that's chill. I could use some therapy. I've been through a lot these past 2 days.
W segment?
Now, please choose a seat.
This one's chill, I guess.
Now, what exactly has happened these past few days that has made you feel overwhelmed?
A lot of death.
First
A
and
lot of
foremost,
death.
this is my son, Joshua.
Hello, Joshua.
We had a great family in the Spawn Valley, and then as soon as I thought everything was going fine, around 20 minutes later, there was a terrible divorce, and I lost 5 of my adoptive sons. So I've been grappling with that.
Oh no. I am so sorry about that. And how do you feel like this is affecting you in the long run?
Well, it's like, I don't know, every time I close my eyes, I see my other 5 sons, like Jonathan Joshua III. That one particularly stings.
I can understand that. It must be really hard losing your children in such a way. Are you still attempting to be friends with the person you divorced with?
It's one of those things, because, like, they moved out to Iowa, and I was visiting on alimony, and it was, it's, as much as it stings, I can see, like, obviously my other sons are prospering. I mean, they're in an oasis, for crying out loud, and it's just, there's so many more people there. They've been thriving.
And from what I can tell, you really care about your sons.
Yes, I do. But the thing is, that isn't even the fullest extent of the suffering, because I have founded the Single Fathers Party, and we've lost half of our members so far.
Wait, what?
We've lost half of our members.
What happened, dude?
2 of them died to an ant on a staircase in the Spawn Valley. 1 of them died to a worm, and the other got struck by lightning 3 times.
This must be absolutely devastating for you. And I bet you also feel like you have to be strong for your son.
Yeah, Joshua, he's been with me this whole time. Well, most of the time, but yeah, he's been there.
Well, what I would suggest is that you just keep taking deep breaths and always look towards your son and think of the future and the future you want to build with him. Keep yourself strong, and if all else fails, come back to the Waffle House. You will have a second session, and of course, you will have the meals here. This is not just a Waffle House, this is a Waffle Home.
Oh my god, Bars.
Thank you for that.
Now go on, may Wad bless you.
Understandable. Thanks, y'all. After trauma dumping on the Waffle House employees, it felt good to finally have it all out there. Ugh.
Well, I'm feeling so rejuvenated.
Nice enough people too, which is always a plus. As for the meeting itself, it was a short walk down the river, evident by the absolutely comically large amount of people rummaging about. If this looks loud to you, then you'd be correct, because by golly was it loud.
Yeah, it looks overstimulating.
In the flesh. In the flesh.
I'll spare your ears, since nothing of value was discussed anyway during the pregame. Eventually, we were all wrangled into a circle for the actual meeting. It started with a poem.
I am the winds that glaze the land. I am the crystal winds in sand. I am Getra's light on scorching dunes. I am the humble Getran moon.
A corporate merger.
So, for the new nation, basically, I'm trying to bring about a new organization, a sort of UN that'll regroup every exploration group and faction within one nation Discord, so we can all metagame, share information.
Dude, that guy jumping is me. I would not be able to stay still during this thing.
This will be the only LARP meeting ever, and then we're all free to just lock in and go kill stuff, and let's go win some video games.
And an announcement of a murder.
Anyways, I do also have to report, John Sand of the Falls is dead. I'm sure this is good news for everyone. John Sand was a horrible tyrant to his people, and his death hopefully will bring new riches to the people of the Falls.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. One of the more
that's
interesting
him.
announcements here is by these guys who decided to name themselves the Chuds. Yup, that's right. They sat down and decided to name their group the Chuds. Their whole announcement was basically, hey, we came into a large amount of wealth recently, and we're going to be hosting a big revival event on day 4, 30 minutes before the session ends. So if you want to revive your friends, then give us your extra heads.
Just give them to us, and then ideally by the end,
your friends.
we will revive your friends. Just give us as many heads
we will
as you
take
can.
care of them.
Yeah!
It's gotta be a scam, no? I feel like human heads might allow you to build like something
The whole thing sounded
really
very
powerful.
suspicious.
Yeah,
My group and I have done a collective total of like 12 hours of brushing so far.
I think people
How
are
on earth did they
headhunting.
manage to find enough of these items to take on a huge undertaking like that? What do they know that we didn't? Who's to say, really? I didn't have any heads to donate to begin with, but it didn't stop the
Or
others
maybe
from
like you can
pitching in.
sack heads for
Each their own,
something?
I guess. There were a couple of other announcements, but respectfully, they weren't really plot relevant here. I sensed that halfway through myself and instead started to follow this guy, Bacon Pancakes, or the Baron, if you will. Bacon had announced earlier that he was taking a group of people to a nearby structure, the colony ship. Yep, that's right. Chekhov's gun has indeed fired. I personally was very
assumed.
sick of brushing in sand for hours on end, so I figured it was worth a shot searching in a place maybe a bit more interesting. With exactly one extra Litchi to my name, the 16 of us started the long trek to the ship.
I'm getting nervous, chat. It really feels like the S is about to hit the F, you know what I'm saying? The S about to hit the F and spray all over the wall. But the music's happy, so I guess it's fine for now.
Negative chakra.
Oh, I got very scared there for whoa.
So there are mounts in this, so maybe you can ride a sandworm. Damn, some of the other groups got so much more stacked in terms of like upgrades and stuff than Loopy's group. Like some of them are fully kitted. And Loopy and his group are still just like running around in rags.
We find ourselves at a behemoth of a structure. Compared to the desiccation of a nearby ship battlefield, the colony ship sleeps and quietly basks in the Getran sun. An overly large railgun, likely capable of destroying planets,
That's
protrudes
crazy.
into the dunes below.
Look at the gold on the ship.
What
That's it's got a gold scar. That's tough, and probably
That
also
is
from
tough.
the strings.
Gold scar?
Gold scar. God damn it!
Holy. We navigated through a launching bay of sorts into an elevator shaft. That, of course, didn't come without its own skill checks.
Hold on. The parkour? Dude, you do not want to die on the parkour part.
Come on, I'll take your hand. Come on.
In terms of the inhabitants of this ship, they were few and far between. There are a few small fellows that don't do much of anything, and these big fellows who do a lot of everything. This is a Coalition cargo carrier, or Triple C if you'd be so inclined. They're big evil robots who, even though are slow to move around, pack a huge punch. How much of a punch, you may ask? I'm glad you asked. I'll show you.
Some people are gonna die, bro. Dude, Loopy has a big W with the soundtracks. Also, no way this video is monetized. Too many good songs.
Okay, let's start going. I got any other logs around here?
Is it just screws still?
Do we have jump
set?
Bacon. Where's bacon?
So yeah, overall, the robots definitely hurt. A lot.
Yeah, a lot of the mobs have
Among
like
the dead, you may
knockback.
recall Jam and Sugar, who both crossed over with me to
Like
Paradise
knock up.
on day one. Among that group now, only 3 of us remained. Tragic. With 4 more of us down for the count, we continued on through the ship. While the robots were mostly absent from these parts, there were countless shipping containers with copper chests. Unfortunately though, the contents were less than disappointing.
No. Yes. No.
There you go.
Oh, it's all dies. It's all dies.
Other rooms here included the captain's quarters, more storage rooms, and an assembly line.
We found the captain's quarters here.
Yeah, I got
Whoa.
Nap time.
However, as with any ship, the crown jewel is always the one of ominous doom and despair. This one, of course, was no different.
If that opens the way.
It does open the way.
Down below. There is another path down below, by the way.
Interesting.
I don't want to suffocate in there.
I don't want to stay back here, but...
Am I like, this is dangerous.
Yeah, this is scary.
Did you just take damage?
I'm withered. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if resistance will help.
I'm alright
Okay,
for now.
okay.
I'm alright for now. It's gone.
Come on, come on. Are you able to get a picture or anything of what's in there? I can't see from here.
Yeah, I can try. This is the Demon Core. I couldn't tell you why a ship like this needs such a device, but basically after passing a certain threshold, you start to wither away from what I can assume to be radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
The way forward doesn't appear to be too obvious, aside
was
from
thinking.
some catwalks leading to the center of the ship. But wait, hold on a second here. Let's take a step back and ask ourselves an important question. Do you know what this is? No, actually better yet, do you know what this is? That's right.
The
It's
railgun.
not my circus.
Ah.
And you see this fellow right here? Good work. That is most certainly not my monkey. The only reason I came here was for the possibility of finding that revive item, and if the chests I saw so far and the death I witnessed weren't signs enough, then there was nothing more for me here. I may not have the slightest idea of where to go next, but it certainly wasn't that way. I'll just need to find the way out. Just checking over here.
Uh-oh.
Maybe down this hallway. Nope. Don't think I can get out that way either.
Oh no.
Fellas, I think I'm...
The plot thickens.
Here's in a nutshell the path we took through the ship. We got there, headed through the carrier section on the bottom floor, up an elevator shaft, and found ourselves in a hallway. From here, you could hawk a right to gain access to 2 rooms with less than nothing going on, or instead, you could continue straight and eyeball a blast door of sorts before heading up some stairs onto a walkway. The middle of this walkway is very conveniently shattered to bits, allowing players to jump down into the lower level of the ship, but not necessarily providing a way back up. And this moment here, my good chums, is the crux of our dilemma.
Oops.
This wide open workshop area is cool and all, but the only other area to really reach is another elevator shaft. After heading up that ladder, you could follow some more hallways leading to some more storage rooms, an intelligence bay of sorts that overlooks the carrier section, and a window into the demon core. Now, in case you haven't noticed, I haven't once told you of a way out of here. There's an easy answer for that.
There
isn't one.
Yep.
Unless...
Blast your way out! Blow up the bomb!
Oh, no.
Blow it up!
That is my monkey, isn't it?
Yup. Yup. Blow up the reactor! Escape the walls!
I'm gonna run. I don't like this.
I'm fine.
This is scary.
I am not, though.
I think we're gonna lose some folks here, chat.
Okay.
Back over through here.
Yep.
Oh, no!
Oh god.
I don't know who
Make sure to
that
grab their
was,
head, make sure to grab their head.
I don't know who that was, but...
I don't have
Tabby.
Are we going down further?
Who's the head? Who's the head? Who's the head?
Oh, it's something here.
No, they
I mean, you have to try and escape, right? Otherwise, it's a foregone conclusion. Like, eventually you run out of food and you just die. So they basically have to do this here.
What? What happened? What happened?
August died. They're dying. They're dying. They're dying.
How do we get out?
Come over here, over here, over here.
Goodbye, bros. Goodbye, bros. just a bad dream.
The reconstructor.
He cooked, bro.
Reconstruct them right here.
Oh, Coca Beans, what?
Yeah, they did.
I think we should get out first.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
dude,
no.
oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Duh,
everybody.
I told you
Oh,
we're gonna
wow.
make sure no one dies.
I
Except for all the
appreciate
other people
that,
that
y'all.
died.
That was
Okay,
foolish of
well,
me. I
didn't have their
apologize.
heads.
After being revived, I decided that this place is simply not worth the time nor the energy, and promptly followed a small group out to the exit. Also, just to get ahead of the allegations, yes, Bacon knew who I was. No, I did not tell him to revive me if I died. And yes, I still feel kinda bad about it because like 6 people died.
So revive
before me.
items confirmed.
I'd have to imagine that if I wasn't a YouTuber, my story would have ended right then and there, which is a conversation I suppose we can have another time. But as of the moment, my life was kind of okay. The ship graveyard was mostly untouched, making for some primetime areas to brush for some revive items. Turns out it had a name too, the Oriot Reconstructor. But just as things were looking up, I suddenly remembered the title of this video. Joshua. I need to find my son.
Your son?
Your son?
Joshua.
Is this him?
I thought I lost him. To say it was miraculous would be an understatement. Nova had picked up Joshua from my probably radiated corpse and was able to hold on to him safely until I remembered that I'm a single father. Now, why I didn't immediately ask about him when I was resurrected is a question I honestly do not have any obligation to answer. But one thing was true. I owed a lot to Nova.
Alright, we're heading home.
No, we're gonna die.
We're going home.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna tag
guess we're
along
going
for
home.
a bit.
I'm in for a long walk home because I got 9 what used to my name. We would eventually make it back to the valley and I would part ways with the group. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What a journey.
I'm home. I'm home. Finally. Fathers. Fathers, I'm home.
Oh my god! What
I'm-
happened to you, man?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, Papa! Oh no!
Emily was alive and well, and was working on expanding our home a bit further into the cave. The music festival people backed off our plot too, which was nice. This guy, Flint, elected to join our group as well. I guess he didn't know our track history because I can't say our survival rate has been good as of late. Maybe he'll break the tradition though, who knows. In any case, Emily told me that Shiver and Bonesep had just left to search for me at a nearby ship site. So after stocking up on some food and ruminating about the dead, I took another walk through the valley.
Papa, be careful!
I will do, son daughter, I will do. Have you guys seen a guy by the name of Shiver come through here? Or Mr. Bonesep?
Maybe. I have
Maybe,
some
yeah.
kind of memory
Okay.
from that.
Highly probable.
Gotcha. Was he? Do you recall where he was like passing through, towards the ship ruins? I take it probably.
Probably yes.
All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, appreciate you. I realize those copper spikes are so close. Hello.
What's up, Soft?
How goes it?
It's going good.
Wow. What the heck? What is that?
The structure, bro.
They're calling it the worst expedition of all time.
It's been pretty bad, bro.
It's... Am I
More
in the
space age
oldest
type
view
stuff.
right now? What is this?
Probably related to the railgun ship thingy. I don't think he finds his friends here, but it's pretty sick. Holy, bro.
Okay, not all too sure what to think about that, but
yeah, I was like, is that a golem?
I think I'm gonna go this way. And I'm not gonna get jumped. And I'm not gonna get jumped. Keep me safe, Joshua. Keep me safe.
Jeez, man.
Let's not do that. Elsie Bray?
Crazy lore drop.
Bungie sci-fi looter shooter franchise Destiny 1 and 2. I see now. This is the oldest view. Because now I'm trapped. Okay. One way to go but in, I guess.
I'm too embarrassed to show you me jumping around this area for 10 minutes to just watch me ping pong around for a bit instead. Yeah, bro, I mean... Brokey is finding himself in these situations now. He's become a little irresponsible as a father.
Very cool. Interesting how there's a... and excuse my French here, a golden scar in the side there. Same one that was on the ship. Makes you think, don't it?
That's what I was saying. I felt like it...
Hey, so like... Where's the guy, man? So, like... Alright, I gotta get out of here. There's no way. There's no ifs, ands, or freaking buts. I gotta get out of here. Not my circus, not my monkeys. And that is not my... Oh, there he is. You scared me there, buddy. I don't even know what your name is. Oh, you're moving.
That's George.
You're kinda schmoobing there. Alright, don't scare me like that. If there's anything you guys know about me, it should be that I'm borderline incapable of following directions. In case you forgot, the entire reason I left the valley again was to go to those ship ruins from day 2, a location I should have ingrained in my mind by now considering how much time I spent there. But instead, here I was unearthing frozen horrors beyond my comprehension who immediately decimate any understanding I may have of the story so far.
That's definitely
so
a boss.
while I start backtracking to those ruins, allow me a moment to try and connect some dots. It shouldn't come as much of a surprise, but the main end goal of Ruinous Sands would be to escape the planet. And of course, the best way to do so would be via the conveniently placed rocket ship. However, it won't be that easy to escape, as I'm sure you can tell. We would need to fabricate different parts of the ship in different forges, scattered around the map. Think of these like an enhanced crafting table that requires stacks upon stacks of items. Now, I'm not too sure if you've been paying attention over the last 2 or so hours, but I personally have nothing to do with this main story. Again, this is the second time this has happened. Instead, let's take a moment to unpack that. What is my story? I started off unfamiliar to this world, and I found myself among a group
doing a bunch of random stuff, bro, and that's okay.
As we went the intended route of progression, getting that sand cloth, the armor, etc., our path suddenly diverted on that fateful staircase. From this moment on, we were all united under the idea that the Orit Reconstructor can bring us all together again. Jax, Al, Clone, Pengleaf. Was this the motivation of why we kept playing? The idea, the mere thought that even despite being dealt this hand of death, there was a way for us to be whole once more? Is that really it? Spending the time trying to repair the hole in our hearts, instead of making use of what small amount of normalcy we had remaining? I didn't have any say in the matter. This is just my life now. This is my arc. Anyway.
This is the first time I'm pausing this 2.5-hour video. I do think that's very poignant that instead of contemplating a way for those who have survived to escape, they've spent all their time trying to find those that they have lost. That's freaking beautiful, bro. He cooked hard with that.
Ways back to day 3, it finally came to a close. Oh. How much more heartbreak can I take? Oh man. The walks were many, the death was aplenty, and I was back in the server doing what I do best, getting lost by myself in the desert. Oh well, that's a problem for me tomorrow. For now though, it was good to know that all of my team was still alive. Emily was back home building up our farm. Schuer was, honestly, I have no idea, but he definitely was alive. And Bonesep, well, Bonesep actually came across something very valuable in his time in the sands.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You got one! You got one!
Holy, you take it.
That is what?
I got a revive. Can I just have it quickly so I can have it on?
W.
Fucking hell, no way!
Look at that! I got one! Spawn, you're the goal!
It only took a collective 30 hours of brushing in the sands, but we finally had our first win in a very long time. It was one thing to brush for an item, but it was a completely different ballgame to brush for an item you weren't convinced existed to begin with. Regardless, a win was a win. Bonesep would hold on to it for now, deciding that we'd wait until we're all together again before using it. As for myself, I may have faced a less than enjoyable death, but it was great to have a second chance at life, all thanks to my glorious King Bacon pancakes. Speaking of, it looks like he's up on stage for the post-event discussion. Let's take a listen.
Alright, what's up, nerds? I will say, the great Getron expedition, wild success. We did suffer a few losses, but luckily, Croptopia was moving crazy, and we got 5 revolves off today. Welcome back, Mev, Dense, Loopy, or sorry, what was his name? Softail?
Bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Dude. Dude.
It's over.
The mass docs, bro.
Yo, pull me up. Get me up there. 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 Let me up there.
To be fair,
let me up there. Let me up there.
Anyway.
Yo. Relax. Yo, relax. Soiled. My disguise was soiled. Now again, as I mentioned before, my disguise in and of itself wasn't the greatest. But to have my first line of anonymity completely shattered like that again is kinda less than ideal. To be fair, he did bring me back to life, so I can't really stay mad at him. Plus, I was easily able to get a brand new alias, this time going under the guise of Moto Guzzi Nevada 750, which is the motorcycle that Nova's dad used to drive. I know. Something 2 nickels. I get it. The name kinda goes crazy though. On to day 4.
Okay. So I was wrong about it
Under
only
my
being
new
3
name,
days.
I rejoined to find myself the exact same amount of lost I ended with on day 3. What took 30 minutes out of my life can easily be skipped over with the cool transition. Nice. After finding my way to the valley, I had a quick conversation with this fella. Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
Did you saw the charts on your way here?
Oh, the chuds. Yes, the chuds. I'm aware. Yeah, that's at the last 30 minutes of today, right?
Yeah.
Did you give over your heads to be revived?
We will today.
Cool. Yeah, it's I'm interested to see how this goes. I wonder what their big secret is.
I guess they have like half a stack of revives, and the rest gonna be just probably sucking up to the gods.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be big event probably because people are gonna come with all of their heads they have.
Yeah, I wonder how many they got now. I think like the count was like, or head count if you excuse the pun there, like 30 or so?
I think so.
Wow. I didn't mention it earlier, but I actually ran into the Chuds shortly before reuniting with Joshua outside of the colony ship.
Oh, here's some of the other people.
Hello, are
Hello?
you the Hourglass?
No.
Nar.
Oh.
Wait, are you you guys are the Chuds?
We're the
We're the
Chuds.
Chuds. Have you heard of our mission?
Have you heard of
Yes.
our mission?
So many people died.
We seven
So many
people.
We were actually just talking about you guys. Where do you
Yeah,
guys
kinda-
source your revive items?
I'm not at liberty to tell you
I
that.
can't tell you,
Yeah.
That's fair.
unfortunately. Chud business is Chud business.
Yeah.
Wait, so you
A
guys
true
have your
Chud
own way
never
of finding
reveals his
them.
chuddery.
Pardon?
You know what I mean?
You have your own way of finding the revives that's
Yes,
not
we
like
have
digging in
a
sand.
certified genius on our team.
Yeah.
He's the smartest man on the server.
Not exactly the most reassuring conversation, but nobody would ever scheme in a Minecraft event, right? Honey, I'm home.
Oh my. What?
I'm home.
Who are you?
Name change.
Papa?
Hello.
You're. You've been reborn?
Yeah, it's I've been reborn. I'm going under a new alias.
I see.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
After an incident yesterday at the ship.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
There's been things just spawning on me here.
It's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, it's not. I'm very paranoid. You can't. Oh my god! No! What was that? I know Schuer said that he was on his way back, but that was like
I followed the
20
directions.
minutes ago. He said it in the chat.
Hmm.
So I hope nothing happened to him. So what's the plan for today? Are we going to the big Chud revival and getting other papas?
Yeah. I mean, I
Ooh.
think
I
the
turned it up a
first
bit too
step
much.
is waiting for Stuart to show up, and then we bring back Jax
Definitely.
herself. I think it makes more sense for us to keep our player heads, like the people on our team,
Okay, okay.
because like this whole time we've been working towards trying to get those items, right? And to just kind of
Yeah.
like be like, maybe we don't want to do this anymore. Kind of feels like everything we've done is for
It's
naught,
like
just to
everything was
offload
for
it to
nothing.
somebody else.
Yeah.
But I figure like we can definitely offload it to like the other player heads for the people that we don't
Yeah, like
have
the random
any
people that we
Yeah.
just picked up.
been collecting.
Okay, cool.
After catching up with Emily for a bit, I made like a divorced dad and went on a walk by myself without telling anybody. I talked with our neighbors about any recent happenings around us. Not really much was going on, other than
Hey
one
guys,
of their
we're gonna
own
do
getting
Bloodbath after
absolutely
this, don't worry.
mollywopped by a new mob that's apparently tearing up the scene. Can't wait to meet him. Making my way through the, in all honesty, kinda inconvenient path through the valley, I was about to meet a familiar face once again. What's up, y'all?
I got back here.
What's up?
As I live
Papa.
and breathe.
Hey, I've had a crazy journey, man.
I can imagine.
Reunited.
Okay, you want me to recap?
Yeah.
Don't ask. I
Okay.
was at the big ship ruins, right?
Yeah.
Bond didn't spawn in, so after 20 minutes I just kind of left. There were these giant robots, like yellow, they had like bug parts on them. I ran the opposite direction, a sandstorm happened, I got chased by a worm, and I somehow made it to Paradise.
Wow.
Which is on the opposite end of the map. I have no idea how I'm alive. I was ready to perform the necromancy.
Yeah, please get my boy back.
Wait!
I'm setting up.
Wait,
I'm
we're
setting
doing
up
it
the
right now?
scarecrow.
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're doing it!
Bear Huge.
witness.
Wait, they only have one item though, right?
Yeah, I'm starting necromancy.
It's a scary sound.
So how do I know if this has worked? And I just wait.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Bring him back.
Give me my
God,
glorious
Please
prince.
bring him back.
Zeus!
Zeus! Bring back Jack's right, and my life is yours.
Give me my papa!
Give me Jack's sight.
Bring me someone, I actually have no idea who they are. I'm just happy to be here.
Where is he right now?
Hey! No.
Where
no,
is
not
he?
Them.
Where is he? Show me him, please.
Wow.
He's back.
W.
He's back.
We needed
I
that
don't know
chat.
you. Crazy. Back, buddy.
Jack's back.
Wow, lots changed.
Jax is back.
A lot has changed. Yeah, okay, instantly in the therapy hole.
Yeah, dude. I don't blame him.
And with that, the single fathers were effectively one person stronger again. Jax was back after being gone for the last 2.5 days, a feat we consider to be near impossible just a couple of sessions before.
Yeah, give him some clothes.
We spent a bit catching up on what he missed and ended up repurposing his grave for clone.
Put someone else in there.
Replace it with clone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Times are
Alright,
tough,
well-
we only
You
had
remember
space
Bond,
for...
right?
Yeah.
He's right now in the middle of the desert. Cause
Imagine
I
he's
was
next
there
dead
because
again.
Getting on, I was gonna wait around 20 minutes, and there was these big robots, and I got scared. But we
You can
go for it
res
again. He's not that far
your
away.
friend once. If they
Okay.
get down twice, you're like,
I
alright,
haven't even been up there.
we're gonna get the respawn van, bro.
Oh my god.
We'll just grab your card.
If
We can't
anything,
keep doing
though,
this.
We were one step closer to all being together again.
Okay, the Chuds want to meet me. They're at Croptopia. Where is Croptopia?
Oh, I
I
can
know
show
it's in
you.
this valley. I know it's in this valley, but I don't know if it's this or that way.
Yeah, I can show you. It's this way.
Alright, let's go. I can't wait to have
Let's
inventory
go.
space again.
So Jax, this is you can see
A lot's
it's
changed,
we've
a lot's changed.
yeah.
Oh my. I don't know what the end game is here now, because they've been able to res one of them. They've just lost so many, and it took so long to find one respawn car or like one respawn item, so it's like I guess we'll see. Surely a cataclysmic event is right around the corner, no?
Hello.
Jam!
Hello.
And before GD reference.
I live
Oh
and
my
breathe.
Moto
Moto
Guzzi,
Guzzi,
Nevada.
7.
What's
You're
up, y'all?
You're missing.
You liveth?
Yeah, I liveth. I was
Nope,
revived
too
by
late,
Nova.
gotcha.
Yeah, I just brought it back.
Oh, you actually managed to get the head back?
Well, yeah. The chuds were actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I thought the
about
Chuds
it.
were cool.
Yeah, I heard that they were in these
left.
parts.
Wait,
no?
wait.
Like,
What do you mean you got my head back? What happened?
I'm gonna
Anyways,
walk away now.
so
I
yeah,
think.
the Chuds
I'm
are
gonna
pretty
walk
nice
away.
people.
I'm gonna walk away. I must have said
Seems like
something
they're
that I shouldn't
unpacking
have.
Something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where are you guys off to?
I mean, I want
the end point.
I want to go join Bacon and do the ant fights and all that. I'm not sure.
Gotta be a
if
boss
Jan
now.
wants to go as well, seeing as he just got back. But
My face.
We're nearing the end of the video. They gotta have an
Yeah,
epic
he's-
boss fight. That's how the last one ended.
He took a
He's not as-
bit of a tumble.
tons.
Waking up's the main challenge.
Ah, there they
Yeah,
are.
Robo.
Hello. Hello.
Congratulations on getting revived, Jam.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back, Jam.
I also revived my
wait.
friend. I revived my friend.
Oh, good stuff.
Wait, Stuart,
Yeah,
do
I'm-
you
I'm
have
friend.
headphones?
Oh, what's
Do you
up,
want to come over here? Okay,
Oh,
okay.
is this a single file? Oh, we talked to you yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, we love this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you met us at the ship. At one of our
Yeah.
lowest points.
So, sure,
Or at least me, at least.
I thought the lowest point was the divorce.
There's been a lot of low points, and it's like
You'd be
it's-
surprised.
Everything's a bottom 5 moment, you know.
I have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't got to experience those things, so you can say that.
Alright, see
No
you.
problem.
Thank you, Seward.
Yeah.
I have inventory room again. Holy crap! Oh, I can actually hold things again.
Did you give them all the heads, or? Okay.
We should probably go get Vaughn, right?
We should.
I
yes.
think so, yeah.
He is just in the middle of nowhere.
My other dad?
No idea who you're talking about, but lead the way.
No,
Oh,
sure,
are you
don't
coming with us?
check. Yeah.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah,
Are
we're
we going
going.
with them?
Travel
Sure.
montage.
It's a sandstorm.
Yes.
We back. That's a lot
You
of
guys go to
desert,
Terracotta
bro.
Mountain. We're going to the ship room, so.
Alright. Guess this is where we split.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
This is where I got jumped by a worm.
We're hightailing it to the ship.
Oh,
right?
come on, Bond! Bond has just texted in the Discord.
Yeah, he's
He's
on.
made it home.
Oh.
No.
Do we just want to go to the ship rooms anyway to try to get revivers?
I think so. I mean, we're already out here anyway.
Yeah.
Unless, do we
So
want to
should we
tag
just-
along there?
If we tag with them, wouldn't it be safer?
But like, they're gonna go fight an ant boss. Do we
Oh.
think we're in any state to fight a boss right now? I'm the only one with armor.
Well, we are
Proper armor.
in good state to stay back.
Yeah. Maybe we
You
maybe
know.
get some torches.
Yeah. Exactly.
I do want to check out the Terracotta Mountain.
Now you're thinking like a gravekeeper.
The dead need their belongings, but like clothing, they don't really need that. After all, you know, like there's no shame in heaven or whatnot, right?
What's up?
No, nothing.
Going back to the ship. These folks be meandering, bro. I want them to fight the golem that Loopy found. Oh?
Including travel time, it took us an hour and a half to finish dusting at the crash site. Of course, it should come as no surprise that we received exactly 0 Orit reconstructors from our endeavors. We are in the belly of the machine, and the machine is bleeding to death. Regardless, spirits were still high. We were overdue for a change of scenery, so we made our way closer to the ship itself. As with anything in Ruinous Sands, though, the game wasn't about to make it easy for us. Ooh. Yeah.
Another worm? No, mantis, it looks like.
Ouch. Oh, my chest piece is gone.
I'm running.
Uh-oh. So this could be bad for us.
Ants behind you. Ants behind you. Ouch. Okay, they kinda hurt. I'm getting back.
Oh,
You should probably get back too. I'm gonna have a switchy here.
Do the bandit, okay.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Ooh, we haven't seen human NPCs.
Just run for it. W fathers.
W fathers. And a scorpion here? Okay,
We're sending the bloody, like, the squad after us.
yeah, it's a damn blood moon out here.
Ooh, he got cut off.
Another behind you?
Definitely need to head back though.
Look at that movement. Oh my god. Wait, Short's gonna...
Look at me, I'm so good. I'm
Yeah, that was good, bro.
father. I'm double father.
Before was that like?
That was good.
No.
Bandits.
Have you guys
Do you
killed a
need
bandit before?
I'm alright.
Yeah, I just killed a couple. They like descended upon us.
Oh, you did kill a couple.
We need to get out of here.
You guys don't happen to have an extra sand chest piece, do you?
Once. What?
I have a hat and that's it.
I have a
Sorry, man.
shellclaw chest plate.
Does that give you
How long have you had a
storm
shell
protection?
Get that open.
One of them gave it to me. Somebody gave it to me.
You're not fighting. Get that open.
Well, I haven't been wearing it because I
Wow.
needed the.
Oh, you could have told us. That would have been nice before.
One of you gave it to me.
After fighting everything in the kitchen sink outside of the colony ship, it was abundantly clear that we simply did not want to be there anymore. Our food supply was
Especially
low,
at
and we didn't
nighttime, bro.
necessarily see a point of rushing in the equivalent of an ecological dead zone. Even though the chest piece I had didn't give me sandstorm protection, as long as the sky stayed blue, it was only a matter of time before we were back in the safety of our valley.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, are you really surprised at this point?
No.
As we went over, you need a full set of storm-resistant armor in order to evade the debuffs that come with it. I don't really know if you've been keeping track, but I sure have. We're like 2,000 blocks from the nearest valley. I cannot sprint. I am also low on hunger. I can hardly see. I am toast.
This was a bad idea. Why did they go to the ship, bro? They didn't even get anything for it.
It was more or less a death march. With a consistent hunger debuff, among other things, it was only a matter of time before I burned through my rations. Maybe we could pass around a chest piece, but that would just put more of us at risk of starving too.
Nah, you gotta tank it, I think. You gotta tank it.
The only thing we could do was keep walking. But just as it seemed all was lost, a group emerged from the shadows.
Friends?
Hi, do you have a spare sackcloth chest plate?
Please.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, we need. Our friend here is dying.
Jackslate, you're alive.
W.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, we revived him.
I'm back.
Dude, I remember.
Fully clutch.
Yeah, we explored him.
Yeah, you're the reporter.
It did feel dire for a minute and a half there, but my life was effectively saved. The Valley Authority were on an expedition of their own, being 6 strong. They also happen to be our neighbors, which is pretty neat too. You may recall Toasted, who was actually the person who gave us Joshua.
Got
I
such better
myself,
gear.
of course, am terrible with names, so I treated this whole interaction as if I was meeting him for the first time. However, Eli had made quite a name for himself. Him and the rest of them were inbound to the ship to take into account all the different lore bits scattered about.
You think we should go with them?
Are we going with them?
Come
or-
with us. Come with us. Yeah.
Sure.
A big
Okay.
group would be cool.
Side quest. Epic side quest kit.
As much as I really wanted to go home at this point, running into them was a miracle in and of itself. If something else were to happen on our trek home, we weren't going to be as lucky. And so, for the third and please be for the last time, we headed back to the colony ship. At least we started to, anyway. In the middle of recording, I ran out of drive space and had to resort
Did he
to
say they're going
no
back to the
contact
ship?
with some toxic X's. At the very least, the Valley Authority were nice enough to cover me in blocks to protect me from the elements.
What did he say?
It was a bit surprising to come back to anyway, since when I got booted we were completely safe. That's still the case, right? Wrong.
That's sick, bro. Oh my god, is this freaking Hollow Knight? Oh, Jeej.
That was a Golden Strings mech. While the Triple C mechs are slow, these guys are extremely nimble. They can jump into the air, do a crazy AoE attack, among other things. Suffice to say, there was a new evil creature among the sands. All the more reason why staying with the Valley Authority was our best way forward. Definitely didn't want to run into one of those guys on our way home.
Yeah, they only survived that because the Authority have like actual weapons and gear.
Oh, how do I get up? How do you get up? Oh, there's
You can't just have an iron axe the whole freaking event, bro.
Yeah, this one's a bit wacky.
Oh
no.
It is a bit wacky.
What's up there? What's up there? Information.
Emily.
I'm okay.
The ladder!
Oh, what's happening up there?
She grabbed the ladder, she's fine.
I'm coming up to say I don't
Wow.
think I can make this jump, so I'm
No,
just
you
gonna
got it,
sit
alright.
down there.
Look here and hold over.
No, you got it.
Down a
So you have to
bit,
go
down
down a
a
bit and then cut over.
Yeah.
Go down a bit and cut over.
Oh no.
Hold W and look here.
There you
Nice.
go.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold W and look here. Hold W
Oh,
and
you
look
guys
here.
believed in me.
There you
go.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah, that was a huge save.
Guys, don't come in here.
Hey,
Good
guys.
luck. Good luck.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna.
the demon
Are you guys
core.
dying?
Wait, what's going on?
That's the demon core. That's the demon core.
Withering.
Uh-oh.
Who was that? Who was that?
Who just died?
Save.
Creeksel, who what? The nade?
She fell off the
nade,
ladder.
yeah.
She fell off the
The
ladder.
nade.
Are you kidding me? God,
I'm not taking
okay.
damage anymore. I'm safe. I'm safe.
How did
I
you
am.
nade die?
Okay.
How?
Get her head. Get her head.
You barely know me.
Oh, careful, careful, drop.
Alright, we have to be careful because when we drop in here, the only way to get back is through the demon core. So if you're not comfortable doing that, don't jump down.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
A demon.
Yeah,
I
no,
also
that's
kind of
be
don't
smart.
want to do that.
Yeah, no,
but
I don't know if
it's
I
a
can
one-way
or not.
trip.
Actually, has anyone gone over there to the other side? It's over there.
That's probably set decoration, I'll be honest.
Alright.
So what's the way to go? Where should
There's
we
another
go?
pathway over here.
If you're watching this video right now, I'd have to assume that you're a human just like myself. And if you are a human just like myself, then you probably have very human thoughts.
Yep.
One of those thoughts is likely a phrase you might have thought of from time to time. What if? What if I decided to run to the opposite side of the valley on day one and found myself among a different group of people? What if I used my God-given ability of object permanence and realized that, wait a second, their way out of the reactor is just over this catwalk? What if I decided, hey, you know what, maybe we don't need this copper? All these different moments from the past 4 days had one outcome that changed how I would tell this story. And looking back here, I'd have to imagine, what if I didn't stay back with the Valley Authority? I'm sure all these guys were more than capable, but how many of them would have potentially suffered the same fate as I did a day ago in the heart of their reactor? Do you think if they themselves saw someone die of radiation poisoning just beyond the wall, would they consider going down, even if for a moment? I don't take the credit for saving the lives of any of these guys, because realistically speaking, there's no way to know how it would have played out. But I think the thought itself is very fascinating. Eli would continue his cataloging of various terminals throughout the accessible parts of the ship, before we all made our way outside again. Up next on the bucket list was to visit a pretty big bunker that was recently unlocked after people killed a boss off camera. Nice job, guys. That would be in the Terracotta Mountains. All the way over here. A good hike, I would say. Thankfully, with the power of editing and emotional soundtracks, we can pass the time by a bit quicker.
Thank God, bro.
We need to head back right now. We need to go. We need to go right now. Hold up.
Oh.
I learned like a really important information that I need to share with everybody.
Okay.
Oh boy, guys.
Headshot.
Almost 30 people were killed. 30 people were killed.
Oh my god.
The Chuds had a trap. They killed so many people. I just got intel from my...
I was thinking that! I was thinking, what if they sacrificed?
Mo'o?
Oh my
Oh,
god!
They destroyed...
You
no,
are- I joked about that earlier.
They have 13 destroyed confirmed heads, 20 confirmed kills, and 5 other kills. Oh my god, we are so lucky we weren't there.
And I'll stop you right there. In this life, there are 3 guarantees. Death, taxes, and Minecraft Sid players blowing situations way out of proportion, although it is certainly agreeable that they were valid in reacting the way that they did simply due to the limited information available for them at the current moment. Let's take a quick look to see what really happened at the Great Chud Revival.
Greetings, Getcha! We've all been summoned here tonight for a very special purpose. Over these 4 fateful sessions, many of you have lost friends. Some of you have fallen yourselves, right? We've seen the frustration, the tension, the silence left behind, and we wanted to make it right. But before we begin, you need to understand something. There's a deeper corruption on this server. Bacon would rather profit from your deaths than get you back on this server. He'd rather turn revives into currency than see something real for us here. He would rather profit from your losses than restore what was broken. And for that, there has to be a response. Ryan, Maple, Willett, Finished Tampico, and Wawa Wambly have worked tirelessly to make tonight possible. As you see, many people are going to be saved today. You know, we hope that you enjoy the show, and let us commence. Willett,
They were all above
hit it.
sand, right? Did I see that right? I feel like they're gonna break a block. Yeah, that's what it looked like. They look like a big sand outcropping. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not sure if any of you are surprised, but it turns out the whole mass survival event was really just a mass murder event. If you could even call it that, really. 2 of the people who died in the trap were later brought back due to their deaths being technically illegitimate. What made this interesting though was how 36 players died their final deaths here. Without their heads, they're out of the event for good. Alright, I hope that explanation is good enough. Let's get back to the mass hysteria.
I don't think we can head back right now. It's like a time of war. Dude.
We need to.
We can't
Single fathers in arms, gentlemen, single fathers in arms, and TVA.
My head collection is destroyed now.
We need to kill them. We genuinely
I had
need
8
to kill them.
heads.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
need to be
I'm
silenced.
down. I'm
The
down.
Chuds must die.
I gotta become the Reaper of Greater 2, bro. I gotta embrace the name.
The Reaper of
No
Getcher
way
2.
they killed that. I knew it, bro. I knew they didn't have that many revives. That's so dumb. But I don't think we can return to the valley. We're gonna get killed because they declared war on most factions. From what I'm hearing.
What do we do? What do we do then?
Dude, there's always some edgelords in these events that just want to kill everybody. It's so annoying.
What if we form our own group in the desert? We have light sheets.
yeah,
we
we
can plant.
should,
We
we
can plant. We technically have supplies to live out here. We could
Should we
return
name
to the
the group
valley
then?
to get our loot back.
We would merge groups with the Valley Authority, united under one phrase and one phrase only. The Chuds must die. We would create a small impromptu shelter to end off the session. Afterwards, we would all sit in a call and discuss how such an event should be navigated. Basically, the TLDR is nobody already alive really died during the Chuddening, as we went over earlier. Half the Chuds were dead already, and the other half were, we could safely assume, to be in hiding. But the proof was still there. The Chuds took advantage of vulnerable people, and forced them all to say their final goodbyes to their teammates. And for that, it's court time. Eli, myself, and the rest of the Single Fathers plan to make our way back to the valley in time to serve justice to the Chuds who still lived. The whole war thing Toasted was talking about, by the way, was completely fake. Everyone was freaking out, sure, but they didn't start going to battle or anything. If I fed in all the misinformation he fell for, by the way, this video would be like 2 minutes longer. Some of the claims were crazy, like entire small factions being wiped out, people resonating with the Chuds to the point of joining them in their cause, whatever that is, and raising the death count from 20 to 30 to 50. All claims of which are so beyond false that there's probably some real-life allegory I can make here, but out of the interest of monetization, I'm going to abstain from making. I myself would be elected as the fourth impartial judge of this whole thing. I figured I didn't really have any ties to the people involved in this case, and in all honesty, anything on the face of the planet would be better than me brushing in sand for another 2 hours. One thing was for certain though. Tomorrow, it was about to get LARPy.
Yeah, dude. Another day? Crazy. What's a Minecraft civilization without some more? I mean, I understand that like these civilization events are a microcosm for humanity, but I do think that if the answer to why war and violence exists is because humans just get bored sometimes and they need something to entertain them, I think that's a really scary and bad, depressing answer.
He should be
I,
waiting
as
for you at
Moda
the-
Guzzinavato 750, will go to the ship.
Yeah. Otto. Oh no, Eli will be waiting for you at the ship. I'm gonna stay here and excavate. Is anyone who wants to go to the ship to go, do politics?
After we logged on, our first goal was to find Eli. He had logged off around 30 minutes before the session ended in a cobblestone hut, so it was on us to track him down and make our way to the trial. However, as I'm sure you know, nothing is ever easy, and it took a lot of mindless meandering about the dunes until we finally found him at the ship. The exact place we were told he would be at, of course.
Eli.
Look at this guy jumping and sprinting, like he has the privilege of doing
He has
so.
food.
Hey, we have to. We gotta go. Are you guys ready to run?
Yeah, we're going.
Sorta.
Shore and Emily had gone off course a bit in the meantime, but after we found them again, it was clear our tides were changing. I remember
Guess
the
what?
real
Guess what?
Yeah, didn't we?
What?
Look what I got.
You got one?
I got one just out of like exposed sand.
Daddy's
That's crazy.
Let's go, man.
You try so hard,
With another
and then you just
revive
get it
item in
handed to
tow,
you.
it was evident that our efforts in the sands were finally paying off. We had the opportunity to bring back yet another member, a feeling that I'd felt awfully distant for all the days spent on this planet. It felt good to have a chance to actually cut back at the despair we had been forced to feel this whole time. First things first, though,
Wait,
we
time
needed
check?
to get back home. Unfortunately,
We got like
for
10
us,
minutes
though,
left, chat.
someone wasn't going to have any of that.
And right on cue. This ain't gonna end well.
Help!
Just keep running.
As we chased the worm around, I thought about this whole journey. I mentioned on day one how I very much did not think I would go into this event pretending I had an emotional connection to a piece of sugarcane. I didn't go into this event thinking someone else would pretend to be my daughter. I didn't go into this event imagining that at every fruitless expedition, every sandblock brushed, every lychee eaten, pain and despair would follow at every turn. I'm not here to become a Baron of the Sands. I'm not here to lead my own faction or act as a diplomat. I may not have known who I was going in, but now, after all of this, there's no denying it. I'm a single father, and this is my family. And you know what? I don't think I'd have it any other way. I'm here, among my fellow single fathers, among my daughter, among my son, taking the despair, the trauma from watching half our team die, and within it, emerges an irrevocable drive, a purpose I spent so much time longing for. It wasn't about the divorce anymore. It wasn't even about escaping the planet. It was realizing that, yeah, we are a family, and we have been this entire time. And even after the Sands' pride and pride, there isn't anything that could be done to separate us. And nothing it threw at us, no staircase, no copper spike, no deathworm, could ever change that. From the moment we spawned in that ravine, our story was set. No amount of what-ifs could change that. I take a look at the person next to me and realize they have their own story to tell. Their own thoughts, their own reasonings. What got them to where they are in that very moment? How would that person's story end? And how along the way have those moments shaped every reason, every detail, every emotion into what they do? It's all part of an arc that makes me realize, yeah, this is our story. Is it a good one? Well, who's to say, really? And how does it end? Well, my dear viewer, that's something I do know. Our story ends in the sand.
Rip. Oh, if his daughter escapes, bro, that is cinema.
Did both of them just die?
Dude, Zamboni and Shuer just died. Hey.
How?
We gotta kill the thing. We gotta kill the thing. Let's go.
I'll probably end up dying with them.
Go, 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 go!
Oh, it's a pig.
I don't think you try to fight that thing, man. You cut your losses at that rate. Get Joshua!
Oh no, I'm gonna cry! Oh no!
Joshua's in the sand, bro.
I don't know what to do! 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 I don't know what to do!
Go back.
I need that thing to go away. Do you think it despawned?
Honestly, wait till daytime, maybe?
No, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay.
Dude, the powder snow is troll.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm so scared. I'm like trying not to cry. I'm really upset. I'm so sorry, you guys.
If this video ends with her holding Joshua, I am going to be a wreck.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk and find the quicksand that you guys fell in. The acacia left here.
Did it
So
just
I know I
despawn?
went real left.
Did it just despawn?
I'm digging. I'm running out of food. Oh. I don't see any stuff.
It despawned, bro.
Oh. I'm like trying not to cry because it's lame and stupid.
It's not lame and stupid. It's okay to cry, chat.
I'm done! I'm done! No! Why don't I hear it? Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh, I'm done. That's it. I'm sorry, Papa.
Eli would make it to the Chud trial without any single fathers in tow. He'd announce our deaths to little fanfare. The 2 remaining Chuds would be found guilty and sentenced to trial by fire and brimstone. Acting as a meat shield, they would charge headfirst to the server-wide Void Wyvern fight. Yes, you're seeing that correctly. There was a Void Wyvern fight. Despite being at the front lines, the Chuds wouldn't be the first to go. That title would instead go to Flintatron. Ah! He was a friend we made along the way. Joined our group. Mr. Bonsep would meet his end soon after. Neither would even be given the disservice of an unmarked grave. Jesus, bro. Loopy, are you okay? On day 6, with the final ship parts fabricated, a massive rally gathered at the rocket. As the upgrades were finalized, the Aureate Devastator thawed, spelling doom for those who still walked Getra 2. This was where our boy Loopy was at one point. That was the fight I was waiting for. Well, they would eventually best the machine, and it didn't come without a price. 24 of 81 would survive the fight. Nova, Cessio, and Robin would be among those lost. Damn, bro. Everybody we knew. Those who remained took to the skies. Hey, Jeej. As the ship roared into an unknown world, they leave behind ruins of ruins. While others found their fates amongst the stars, some found a much simpler end. The result of that end, you may ask? Jesus, Loopy. Like, bro. Can we have one with like an ending with that, like a feel-good ending? Jeez, bro. That was heavy. Well, what else is there to say, bro? Well, chat, I'm sorry if watching this depressed you. Speechless? Yeah, pretty much. That was a lot. I'm excited to see Loopy's next video, but it looks like from the messages in the video, this was like back in like March or something. So I'm guessing he's probably gonna only release videos maybe at most like once every 6 months. So we probably won't get another one for a while. But that was crazy, bro. That was a lot. R.I.P. Joshua. R.I.P. the single fathers. It wasn't a bad ending. No. Let's be clear about that. It wasn't like, it was very poignant. It was just like, even more than the fishing one, there wasn't like like the fishing one I feel like ended with like a little bittersweet feeling. This one was pretty melancholy, bro. This one was pretty blanket, like, I mean, I guess you could argue there was still a little bit of bittersweetness to it, but it was pretty much just like very, very melancholy, which I like. I mean, I've said before, I really like the macabre and things of that nature. Like, I like art that explores kind of the deeper and more difficult topics of our own existence and, of course, philosophy. So I like those kinds of stories, and I like when things come to that kind of bitter conclusion, because I do think that there are valuable and meaningful lessons that we can take away in an optimistic light, despite a bitter end. But that being said, that was a lot. I think it was awesome. I think it was very well done. I think Loopy is very much continuing to show that he is one of the rising goats in terms of Minecraft video making. So if we were waiting for a very powerful follow-up to the Minecraft fishing civilization event video, we definitely just got that. Yes, very talented. So I enjoyed that a lot, chat. I hope you did too. Be sure to go in the description, join the Discord, go to the React to This Teej channel, drop any videos you want me to react to, fire react to other videos that you see there that other people have added. That is a good way for me to get an idea of what videos y'all want me to react to. Do that. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Now, chat, I need to take a freaking bathroom break, and then we're gonna hop into Bloodbath, okay? Let me update my titles first. Woo! Damn, bro, that was a lot. That was a long-ass video, too, chat. That was a long-ass video. All right, be right back, chat. I'm gonna take the ad break. All right, chat. I don't know how long I'm gonna play Bloodbath because honestly, that was a long ass react. But I mean, we can run a prediction. You never know. Also, I took the whole weekend off from playing, so probably gonna de-rust a bit today now. But we'll see where we're at. We'll minimum see where we're at today. I gotta get my freaking mouse pad in the right place. Hold on, folks. This should be pretty good. That's about right. Wait, what? Dude, why is that so weird? The long hair guy who plays GD, that's what they call me, apparently. I mean, they don't, but what's up? I underclicked. Teej, do you have any tips for Bloodbath? Not really. If you're playing it, I guess keep playing it. On Saturday, since it's an extra stream, is there going to be a reactor just straight into the event? Just straight into the event. That's all I have planned for Saturday. Just the event. I'm going to stream as long as the event or my part in it lasts, and then probably end. Because also, I mean, I don't even know how that works. Like, I don't want to like spoil, like, because I know TCD wants to make a video out of it. I don't know if like me posting a video of me in it spoils the video or not, or if that even matters. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Guess I could also just wait until TCD uploads their video and then post like my perspective after that. Much to think about. Really bad on 64 today. Oh, unlucky press, but that was our best run from 42 yet today. I forgot to go live on TikTok. I'll be honest, guys. I'm pretty tired after that Minecraft react. I don't know how much more I'm going to be live today. Especially if we're going to be live 6 days this week. I'll try and send a few more attempts from 42, but honestly, I might just call it after that. I underestimated how much that Minecraft react was going to take out of me. Also, this has been the first weekend in a while where I've gone 2 days without playing this level, and yeah, it just kind of feels rough. Like I had to because my finger was hurting, but I don't know. Might play more off stream tonight, just like de-rust, but not really feeling it right now. Or honestly, might even take the rest of the day off because I feel like my finger is still kind of... A break wouldn't be too bad for it. Probably just focus on 70 to 100 runs. Underclicked. That's our exit's kind of starting to look a little better today. It's looking better. I don't know if it's feeling better though. Dude, GG Boy actually sucks ass. What a crappy part. Like, what are we doing here, man? Make it another one. Unlucky. The straight fly transition into the ball is definitely top 3 worst parts of the level. It's just chokeable. I think I want to go back to 42 again. Yeah, I feel like I took 2 days off and now I'm literally like asked the game, which is really annoying because basically everything I hear about is like taking a weekend off is great. In fact, it only helps muscle memory. And it's like, I don't know, man. I think for me, if I don't play this game every day, I just kind of suck at it, which is frustrating. Like, I want to play the game every day, but when I play the game every day, my finger starts hurting. Then I take like a couple days off so my finger won't hurt, and then I'm worse at the game. Like, it feels like an impossible problem to solve. That's the doggy dilemma? Yeah, I guess. From my experience, taking a break makes the first day back worse, then after that better than before. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That was kind of how I was thinking about today as well. I was like, okay, I'll probably do the Minecraft react for most of the stream, and then like, you know, de-rust on blood. I don't know. It just seems stupid that like only 2 days away from something you have to de-rust on. That's just weird, but I don't know. But I had to take the last 2 days off. My finger was killing me. Like, I did the right thing in terms of longevity. It just sucks. Like, I wish I could just play every day without needing to take a break, but I can't. Like, I did the right thing. It's just annoying when, like, the right thing is, like, literally an obstacle to progress. Oops. Biggest GD LARPer beating Bloodbath just for content, not gonna lie. Thanks, man. Hope you're having a good day. Get back on Grief, Teej? One of these days. I think that was our first time we actually got to 70 from 42 today, right? I feel like I'm getting more warmed up. Gotta get more solid on 70 to 100, I think. That might be the greatest benefit of me taking like 2 days off, is like maybe my Etzer muscle memory will solidify better. I think pretty much I'm at the point, chat, where I need to take the weekends off from playing this level. Not mentally, but literally physically. Like the past several weeks, I've been doing like playing GD 7 days out of the week, and I think it's just kind of making my hand and wrist start to crumble from the inside, so gotta cut back on that. But if you've been in the streams over the past month or two, you know that like kind of pain starting in my finger and wrist is like nothing too new. Like it's been a new thing I've had to deal with. Skill issue, JK. Yeah, that's pretty funny, man. I do recommend, like, since I know I have a lot of younger people who watch me and they might not take, like, the physical pain stuff as seriously, I do think that, like, people should not play through physical pain. Like, I do think it, like, ultimately is bad for you. I play one day and take a day off, another, and then play again and repeat. I think that would be my preferred schedule, but unfortunately, since I stream 5 days a week, I don't really have that option. So here we are. And no, before a well-meaning chatter says, well, you should shuffle around your whole stream schedule then. No, I don't want to do that. Thank you. But thank you so much for your input that you were starting to type. Do as Siege says, not as he does. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not playing through pain right now. That's why I took 2 days off, because by the time that we had played on Friday, my finger was hurting. So I literally was like, even though I wanted to play this weekend, I specifically restricted myself from playing. And I think that that was a responsible thing to do. So I would recommend, even though it's not always like the super awesome thing that you want to do because you're addicted to the game and you want to play it every single day, listen to your body. Sometimes you have to take a minimum a day off from playing, sometimes even 2, sometimes even more. But I feel like physically my hand feels a lot better after 2 days off. It's just my muscle memory that sucks. So, I mean, I guess I got what I wanted. Is the Odyssey good? Nice. I think Greek mythology is cool, but just like vibe-wise, I don't really know if I care about seeing the Odyssey. But maybe I will. Oops. I prefer the Iliad. I think that's a pretty rare opinion. I know that Dune 1 had that sandworm, but what on earth is Dune 2 and 3 about? I don't know. Pretty good run. That was our first like actual Etzer attempt from 42 today. Crap. Maybe we can get like some good runs today, chat. Who knows? I guess I was warming up, no? By the way, in case you were curious, I'm hard focusing on 42-200. I literally, at this rate, I would rather have everything from 0 atrophy and we'll come back and work on it and it'll be stronger than before. Like, I'm so done with that ADHD jumping between different parts of this level, chat. Like, we need 42-100. There's no, like, boot scooting around it. Like, we need this run. I'm tired of wasting my time jumping between 2 sections of the level. It's literally such a waste of time and energy. I'm just gonna lock in and get 42-100. Hopefully this week. If not, hopefully someday. Like, I don't really know. That was a 70-100. That's pretty good. I don't think we got one before. Ugh. Or I meant like today we haven't gotten it. Obviously we've gotten it many times before, but you know. Probably a sign we're decently warmed up, right? Yeah. So, again, I apologize. I'm sorry that we had like a super long Minecraft react today. I suspect that tomorrow is going to be mostly Bloodbath. We'll probably do like a short GD react at the start of stream like we regularly do, and then like we'll hard grind Bloodbath tomorrow. I hope that sounds good. Yeah, I was a little off on that click. God, I fucking hate Havoc. WETs are clear though. Dude, 8200 has just become my kryptonite. Well, you know what that means, chat. We got an Etzer clear, so at least we get to hard focus on these trouble spots now. This last 20% of the level, bro. Really pisses me off. Havoc, I feel like, is a spot where if you lose muscle memory, it's fatal. No, absolutely. And the issue up till now is that since like Etzer and Crack are like right before it, it's like, of course, you're going to hard focus on those two parts. But I guess it's good, right? I mean, we've gotten more consistent on both Crack and Etzer, so now we can give more dedicated focus back to this final 20% of the level. But it's just like, yeah. We definitely got to build it back up. Honestly, if I die at 99, it is what it is. You can do this? Thanks, Lauren. Thank you for the positive vibes. Havoc is sneaky. Yeah, I mean, I think it's similar to, like, when you get a Michigan clear, right? Like, Evasium's not hard because gameplay-wise, Evasium's hard because it's right after Michigan, and when you get a Michigan clear, you're like, oh, it's a run! Which I assume, I haven't gotten here from 0 yet, but I assume when you get a Crack clear from 0, a Sonic is also like, like, the part's not hard, and, like, executing the gameplay is not hard, but, like, when you get past a hard part, it makes the part, like, right after the hard part so much more chokeable, just, like, mentally. That's why I think I tend to choke Havoc. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I'm gonna keep going from 42. That felt like an anomaly Etzer choke. Especially since Sonic's high CPS. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. And the timing of your clicks is pretty important, and it's easy, like, when your cortisol spikes, whether it's excitement or nerves or whatever, like, that's the first thing I notice is, like, any timing part, that's, like, the biggest nerve. Like, I remember the first time I really felt that was, like, the end of B, since it has those orb timings. It's, like, very interesting. Heart rate monitor. I might do a heart rate monitor once we're like closer to actually beating Bloodbath. But it's honestly a hassle to just kind of like get a heart rate monitor up every single stream. I also think it kind of loses the luxury of being the heart. Honestly, chat, wearing a heart rate monitor is super uncomfortable. And I already get overstimulated enough playing this super hard level that I jumped to that like I don't really need another physical thing overstimulating me. Like, I get that you guys want to see what my heart rate is for whatever reason, but like, it's uncomfortable to wear that thing. So, like, it's literally an obstacle to me, so I would rather just not have to deal with it. But I probably will set it up when we have closer runs from 0. But I just don't feel much reason to do it right now, especially since it just, like, makes me uncomfortable physically. Like, you know how, like, chat, some of you, when you play the game, you have the same thing I do, where it's like, you'll be deep in a run, and then suddenly, like, you think about, like, how your hair is on your face, or, like, your left hand, or, like, you start kicking your feet. Like, you're very physically aware of anything your body's doing. So now imagine, like, if you had a tight strap around your chest, how that would make you feel. You would, like, not be able to stop thinking about it, no? It would just be a constant intrusive thought, especially when you're deep in runs. You're just like, man, I feel like I can't breathe right now because of the strap that's around my chest. You know what I'm saying? Like it just kind of, it feeds the manual breathing mode that comes with like trying to lock in. So like if there's a way for me to just have it on screen without having to deal with like any kind of physical discomfort, then yeah, for sure, but... I have a suggestion for a level for you to play. I'm not taking suggestions right now, but thanks. I'm just kind of focused on Bloodbath. That was a decent attempt. I had a feeling I would choke that. Not a big deal. What do you think is more of a choke point? The first Etzer UFO or the 79 blue orbs? And definitely the latter, bro. Definitely the latter. Like, it's not even close. The end of Etzer is the hardest part of Etzer. Blue orbs are low-key overrated, but the UFO is way easier still. Yeah, like, I don't really care. Yeah, whatever. Kind of want to try Bloodlust. Go for it, man. I think I watched Bloodlust all the way through for the first time, like actually paying attention last night, and I was like, dude, this level looks... I feel like top 200 is kind of underrated. I don't know if I ever want to play Bloodlust, to be honest. That level seems like a lot. And not like fun a lot, just kind of like a lot. And has a lot of moments where it like obscures your vision, which is like one of my least favorite tropes. So, yeah. I choked that. Now the classic streamer, commentator curse, whatever you want to call it. I said that the end of Etzer was more chokeable, and now I'm being humbled by choking on the beginning of Etzer twice in a row. Stick around. I've been on this grind for over 70 days now. None of this is a surprise to me, but it might be a surprise to you if you're a newer viewer. I feel like you're gonna beat it next week. That'd be pretty awesome, man. I mean, genuinely, like, I have no idea when I'm gonna beat this, but I know that it's, like, on the other side of me having 42,200. That's why, like, being on this specific part, like, where I don't have this run, feels kind of like a bottleneck, because, like, I just know that I can't beat the level until I have this run. So it all depends on how long 42,200 takes me. Yeah, I just kind of choked. That wasn't even nerves, just sometimes, like, where my fucking finger is like, not ready. Chat, be nice to each other, thank you. Are you good at the spikes? Which ones? Stupid fucking game sucks ass, dude. Like, genuinely no one who plays this game even likes it. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke, dude. Fucking joke of a game Rob Top made. Oh, did I never update my YouTube title? I thought I did. Whoops. Oh, no, I did. All right, I'll update my title. I mean, the answer is just, like, not get nervous, right? Because, like, I got through the hard actual part that I choke, and I just died because I rushed the clicks. Like, the rest of GG Boy is automatic chat if I just get past Straight Fly. That was nerves. That was just nerves. So annoying, bro. Also keep resting my left hand on the keyboard. I need to stop doing that. Not such a D-Rust day anymore, eh, chat? Bloodbath in 2 runs, baby. Bloodbath in 2 frickin' runs. Let's go. Crazy. Just crazy, chat. Gun to my head, I did not think we were getting that today. I did not think we were getting that today. Yeah, I'm taking weekends off, bro. I'm taking weekends off. It just boosted me. It straight up boosted me. Wow. All right. %67 said no. Sorry, we got a new best today. Sorry about that. I undersold it a bit. I said that like I took like the weekend off, so maybe a lot of people didn't believe in me, but not that number. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, dude, let's freaking go, chat. Please do not end the stream. I'll be honest, bro. I kind of want to. I'm pretty tired, and I feel like we're not going to do much better than that. And I got a freaking video to edit, bro. Got a freaking video to edit. I have so much content now. So, all right, guys. That's Bloodbath in 2 runs. We'll be back tomorrow. Be focusing on runs from 0 from here on out. I think 33 to 100 will be a good goal as well. But we have officially hit the final phase of Bloodbath. I hope you guys are excited. I promise that tomorrow is going to be mostly Bloodbath gameplay. I'm sorry that we didn't get around to it until like the last 45 minutes of stream today. But we did just get Bloodbath in 2 runs, so you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's stream. I can tell you that much. You do not want to miss tomorrow's stream. So good night, good noon, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. And let's beat Bloodbath very soon. Sound good? Peace!